Wow. Okay, everyone's going crazy.
Oh wow, hi.
Yeah, konnichiwa.
Wow.
Konnichiwa, fellow Nihonjin.
Oh my god, Maxie.
We're all
New
looking
year,
for
new-
kawaii today.
Konnichiwa, fellow Poketsu monsters. There you
Everyone's
go,
going.
Diana.
Everyone's fucking feral over here, guys. I don't know what to tell
New
you.
year, new energy, and the
Dude,
energy
dude.
is whack.
Dude. It's been like 2 to 3 weeks since the last time we did an episode, and we have just been like sitting at, we're holding up in our cage, and we've been doing just fine.
Gotta get down because I want it all.
We're going
It
through
started
it.
a kiss, but how it ended up like this? It was
was
only a
only a
kiss.
It's only a kiss.
Hang on.
Hey,
What is
Nomia,
it?
how you doing?
Hi,
Hey, what's
I'm
up,
doing
girl?
great. I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. Also, thanks. It's
For
been
once
about 3
it's
weeks.
us. Shaking, running around behind you, and you're the one that's calm and chill, trying to calm us down.
Listen,
just
I'm.
It's the meme image of the adult with the little like child strap on another fellow adult.
Yep. And it's
Listen,
just us three.
Listen, I started this stream before stream started. I've been in full planning mode. I have plans. I've been doing things. I'm organizing people. I'm drawing assets for actual things and not just for fun. And everyone around me has been like, "Hey, what kind of image macro would you be?"
Well, you haven't answered the question.
Yeah, I was
I'm
gonna-
yeah,
thinking.
yeah.
I'm thinking. I can't think. I don't know. I
feel like Nomia could be Calamity Girl. Nomia could be like, like the child looking at the camera while behind there's just like a giant fire. That's a classic.
Classic.
that child, I don't identify with that child.
Okay, well, what about the child holding a handful of sand?
I don't identify with children. I don't like children.
I mean,
That's a
this is
lie. I
fair,
love
this is fair.
children, but I'm not. I don't want to be a children.
you don't want to be a children?
No.
See, most people are like, I would love to go back when I was a child. And Nomia's like, F that.
I'm not a children. Don't let me be. I don't want to be a children. I would love to be a small child, but not another small child. Me as a small child ruled. Other small children, I don't care for them.
Disgusting.
Well, I do. I would care for my own children, but like other children, I'm not. I don't identify with them.
Yeah, I would care for my blood and for my flesh and blood. Other kids though,
I would
absolutely
adopt.
punting them
I
off
would
the cliff.
adopt.
Absolutely.
There's so
I
many
would-
stipulations to
absolutely.
how much you would care for children.
Dude, okay. If those children contain at least half of my DNA,
Hey, I would adopt.
I would push them aside from the oncoming steamroller that I happen to be driving.
Also-
everyone's like the trolley problem. What about the steamroller problem?
Also, I have something that I need to address at the top of stream, which is that I need some kind of mechanical lubricant for my fucking microphone arm. So if at any point you just hear a mouse, by which I mean, if you ever hear that during stream, that's me adjusting my microphone stand. I can't fucking stop it. I don't know what's happened. It squeaks now, okay? Everyone calm
It's
down.
Charlie.
It's Charlie now.
Charlie
Yeah,
came to
guest star
visit.
Charles. Charles the mouse.
Yeah, Charlie's here. Charlie's squeaking.
Exclamation point, Charles.
I don't know. I'm gonna add the entry to the iceberg where I think Nomia is a ball jointed doll. I feel like that's also pretty cool. I like
That's
that.
me. I'm a ball jointed doll. Also, if you notice that the background is slightly different, no, it isn't. I didn't lose the asset for the background of this stream. Shut up.
Don't worry about it.
A lot of things have happened since the last time that we did a show.
That is
I
so
lost
real.
all my fucking I lost all my fucking data. I got most of it back. Most of it's back.
Shoutouts to Dad.
Thank you, Papa Vixie, for getting most of my stuff back.
Is he here with us?
He's
Speak.
here with
Speak,
us in
Papa.
Spiro. Papa?
Papa?
Papa,
Papa?
speak if you're here. Oh,
There he is.
there we go.
We're all of us thinking that the other person was
also-
gonna do it.
sorry. I got like a.
Oh yeah, I see what you got.
Yeah. Let's just say I have a family member who is uncannily able to send very important texts and calls the instant I am live anywhere. Anyways, I'm gonna grab that and I'm gonna shove it to the back shelf of my mind. Hello everyone, welcome to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Lost Island of the Dreamy Voyagers. Wow, Maxie, you're so good. Is it possible that you're finally getting the title correctly because it's literally on the screen? Damn.
Yeah, it's on the screen now because Maxie made a logo. Everyone look at Maxie's logo. It looks so cool.
Did
Thank
you
you,
explain the lore, babe?
Okay, so
Yeah, do a quick
before I
recap
explain
of the
lore,
entire series.
There's lore in the logo actually. But before I explain the logo, I do want to say we should introduce ourselves. I'm Maxie, my pronouns are they, them, and I'm the game master of this campaign. Go.
My name is Nomia Vixie. This is my stream. My pronouns are they, she. I'm an interdimensional angel, and I play Simone, a little Fletchinder.
I'm Kitty, pronouns she, they. I play Yumichi, the Musharna, who is an idol.
And I'm Chips, pronouns new/year, and I play Sabin, I can't. Oh my god, I don't remember what this thing's called. With this wet fucking beast.
It's Sabin. It's Sabin.
That's
Sabin.
just Sabin.
Sweat
He
Beast,
just
also
looks like that.
also known as the folder where Nomia saves all of their Asterion pictures. Anyway, so the logo.
I haven't saved a single Asterion picture. Thank you very much.
Yet.
Yeah, not a single one. Several of them. Several like zip files.
Wow.
You gotta
so-
compress them, otherwise they take up a lot of room.
I say that I would probably go to Romance Asterion once, and now Maxie's going crazy. Now Maxie thinks I'm the #1 Asterion simp.
I mean,
you are.
to be fair, there was an entire vampire discussion.
It's true.
That wasn't specifically about
That I came back
Asterion.
to.
That was about vampires in general. Thank you very much.
So we all walked into that room, that gift from Community, holding pizza, and the room's on fire, and we're like,
I touched the soil, something happened here.
yeah,
Listen.
exactly.
Yes.
There, a great battle has occurred.
Listen, I found out Asterion, there's a scene where Asterion drinks your blood, and then I was like, damn it, now he's hot, I guess. And so now I have to think that he's hot because he drinks your blood, and so now I'm just stuck here. I wouldn't say I'm an Asterion simp, I say I'm a simp for vampires as a whole. And he's a vampire, he's poly, he's a slut, so I guess yeah. Alright, I'll take him.
Yay, we bullied
Wow,
Nomia into
there we
admitting
go.
it.
Listen,
Bully.
the one thing is
alright.
that he is the kind of character that I will relentlessly bully, because every time he opens his mouth I want to say, shut up, Asterion. Every time he speaks I'm like, shut the fuck up. Hi Frost, Australia.
Hi, Frost. And hi, Kolob. You got here really early, huh?
Yes, hello.
So the logo. So
Hello.
Nomia made a logo for our series before.
That was
and
shit.
There was a
It was shit a bit. I did just write it in Clip Studio Paint.
Okay.
Fine.
I used a
Shut the fuck
text tool.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. There's
Still
nothing
count?
wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with using the text tool. I'm just a crazy bitch who loves to literally make everything from scratch. Anyways,
Exactly.
so
You are.
I wanted to bring back the cloud aesthetic that was in the original logo, hence why there's little clouds in there. And of course, I also stole a little bit of the Kingdom Hearts aesthetic. We have the
Yes.
transfleck colors, stupidly ridiculous, stupid text. But on the on the very top of the heart, you know, standing as a literal and metaphorical crown to this campaign are our 3 characters. The Pokeball representing Nomia's character Simone, Nomia's character Simone being a Pokemon trainer. The crown for former elite Pokemon trainer Sabin, and the wispy dream texture for Yumichi, who's been asleep for a long time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Thought that has gone into a logo?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Max is sometimes known for having thoughts.
Maxie has had a thought once.
Yeah, I'm your wife.
Also, by the way, the O in Lost is shaped like a Rotom with an X across it, because you're gonna defeat Rotom.
Oh yeah. It is shaped like Rotom.
Look at him.
Yeah,
There he is,
and
he's got
the,
the little
the
spiky.
D just looks badass. Okay, the D kind of looks
And the
like
D
a
just
battle
looks
axe that's just
cool.
for fun.
Sometimes it
It's
just
for
looks
funsies.
cool.
Dude, I had to analyze. I looked at the Kingdom Hearts logos more than anyone ever has, and I'm like, these are just stupid logos.
BRB,
Yeah.
Yanta wants in.
Yanta.
Yanto, Yanto.
We have to attend to the Yanta.
Little man, little man, little man.
He has
Dude, he's a
thoughts and
little
opinions. He is.
Here
He
he
has thoughts
fucking
and
comes.
opinions. Sometimes you're just a little guy with thoughts and opinions, and they must be respected.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm
The
looking at.
littler you are, the better your opinions are.
This is true. That's why
Chips,
I'm 1
chips.
inch tall.
What's
I
up?
feel like I feel like Chips is like you know, edging their bets, because it's kind of like, yeah, the smaller you are, the better your opinion is. By the way, have I mentioned the fact that I fit in the palm of your hand?
Is it
I
edging
went,
your
what,
bets or
what, what,
hedging your bets?
Is it hedging or edging?
I think
I
it's
don't-
edging.
Is it hedging?
I wouldn't know about anything about edging.
You don't know. It is hedging your bets. Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry, you said edge your bets, and I suddenly had a thought
anybody
of
out
like,
there-
did I ruin? Have I heard it have I misheard it most of my life? Like beeline.
Anybody out there trimming their hedged bets?
God, I hope not. I hope that guy's
Who's
not
up?
back with the fucking weed
Who's
whacker.
up Bob in their burger, you know?
Thank you.
A fucking Bob's Burger reference out of nowhere. Okay.
I felt it in my heart.
Oh, what the fuck?
We broke Max and I wasn't even here. Rip.
Oh,
Sorry,
good.
Kitty.
It was the stupidest joke it could have been.
Sorry, I just found out that there's a severe weather warning in Melbourne
Oh
right
no.
Oh no.
In angel space.
Mhm.
now. Okay, there.
So, what do you think? You want to cancel this stream and just play Mahjong for the next 2 hours?
No, I'm just saying that. Oh god, all over Melbourne, there's like some areas are like minor flood warning, and other areas are like severe flood warning. And I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
But
Dude,
but there
you-
is
Man,
there is nowhere
I hope.
there is nowhere without a flood warning. They're all at least
Fun.
standard, I believe.
It's,
no,
it's
some areas are
weird because
minor.
if you triangulate all these flood warnings, they're all centered around the Vestarian meet and greet.
Oh, I had a thought that I was like, I saw I'm looking at the like meteorology map, and I was like, why are there flood warnings over the ocean? But it's wind warnings actually, not flood warnings. I was
Dude,
like,
can you
yeah,
imagine
there's
the ocean
yeah,
flooding?
yeah, there's water in the ocean. Who
Dude.
fucking knew? I had no idea, dude. But no, it's wind.
Guys,
Okay, that makes
we'll
sense.
be safe if we just walk into the ocean. Wait, there's flooding there too?
Wait, there's
Also-
water in the ocean?
Also,
Oh, shit.
I love how the strong wind warning is all. It's like perfectly avoided Tasmania. It's like perfectly cradling Tasmania. Tasmania has no severe weather today. It's just Tasmania is currently
Yeah.
surrounded by like that wall of wind. You know?
Tasmania
eye of the hurricane.
Yeah, a perfectly Tasmania shaped eye of the storm.
Yeah, it's the world's favorite princess, Tasmania.
Yeah.
Dude.
Is
We
that
love
a
it.
reference, Chips, or is that a Chips original?
World's favorite princess is a phrase I've heard before, so that's not a Chips original.
I
I like
took
it, I
out
like
Harold
it.
Holt. Rest in
God,
peace,
I
Harold Holt.
frowned.
Rest in peace, Harold Holt. You will be missed. I've never been to the swimming pool before. I would like to. Where is the swimming pool? Is the swimming pool in New South Wales? It's in New South. Where is the swimming pool?
The swimming pool, the only swimming pool in the whole world.
Truly.
Oh, it's in Victoria.
Australia only has one swimming pool.
I
Yeah,
could go.
why
I
would they
could go
need
to.
more?
I could go to the dead Prime Minister's swimming pool. I could go there.
Go for a dip.
It's in Melbourne.
Oh my god, Yanta wanted in and now he wants out, and I'm mad. I'm pissed.
I
He
can't
doesn't know what he
believe-
wants.
Gotta go.
He just got here and he's gotta go.
He's gotta
He has
go.
to
He's got
leave.
places to be.
He's busy.
Now he's
So-
yelling
so-
at me.
So for Christmas, do you guys listen to any Melvin and the Chipmunks songs in Australia?
That's truly nothing.
God damn.
I will do my best to. I will aspire to be
Gonna
as
be
good.
thinking about that one all day.
You know,
Let me let my son out again.
anyone else bobbing their
Freak out.
burgers?
Wait, I've been to the swimming pool.
Well, it's the one swimming pool in Australia.
It's the one swimming pool in Australia. I thought I hadn't been to the Harold Hall swimming pool. I guess I have been. I think I went there for school once. Not for like a school trip to see the place where Prime Minister died or whatever. The Prime Minister didn't die there. They just opened it in his name. But I think that I went there for swimming lessons once. Damn.
Where else did you have learned to swim?
One of the many pools in Australia, because not all of our
Ah,
pools are Harold Holt swimming pool.
But they could be.
They could be. We could dedicate all of our swimming pools to Harold Holt. This is one of the funniest images I've ever seen. Hang on. Hang on, there's a fucking image of just like, it's just like a photo for like a newspaper, like a local newspaper, but they've taken a photo of these divers like mid-dive and they look so stupid. Hang on a second. I won't show it on stream. I won't show it on stream because I don't want to put these people on blast. But I'll send it to
Put
the...
them on blast. Who cares?
No,
They're
I don't
probably
want to
dead
say...
anyway.
They're not dead. They're real people.
You never know.
It's a...
Are they real? It looks like a deep fake to me.
Check it
Oh,
out.
honey, what's going on?
What are these people doing? It's just like...
Yeah.
Tag yourself. I'm the guy
Tag-
who's completely in the ball.
I'm the one on the left.
On-
About to hit my face
I-
on the rail.
Oh, honestly, if I was in this picture, I would want it to be shared.
Yeah. Okay, I'll show it. Fine. I'll put it on
The
stream.
thing that gets me is that, like, both of the guys, they look like they're glitching out of the world, like it's Skyrim.
Yeah, it looks like it
True.
looks, especially because it's before this woman is touching the water, but she isn't splashing yet. It's like so it just looks like she's standing on the water.
It's
It looks-
Jesus, yo.
It looks
Yeah.
like she's got an ice cream cone and she's bending over at a 90-degree angle to eat it. Like, what is this?
Also,
Also-
this guy is kind of rocking the purple shirt. I keep looking
Yeah.
at
True.
it. I'm like, that's really
Look
good
how
purple.
nicely these three ladies are dressed, and then this motherfucker's in a purple polo shirt, jeans,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
sneakers.
jeans and sneakers, yeah.
Really
Like,
a
this is-
dad moment.
This is what happens when you tell an Australian man to dress nice for an event.
He looks like
This-
a dad.
This
No,
happens.
Is this the pool?
This is the pool. This is Harold Holt Swimming
Is this where the
Center.
Prime Minister died?
This is where the Prime Minister died.
Dude.
This is Australia's one pool.
This is Australia's one pool.
It's already claimed one life. How many more will it claim?
At least 3
Hang on a
according to this
second.
picture.
Sorry,
At
sorry,
least three. Hang on.
It really looks like you went into the console and were like, spawn 2 shirtless dudes. Hey,
Yeah,
it's
it
in the
says-
text it's the chat box. It's in the chat box.
Yeah, right there it says Harold Hall something something. This was for an event. They're revealing a plaque, a beautiful plaque.
Beautiful.
Here drowned Australia's Prime Minister.
Right there. Oh, I'm just obsessed with how they've managed to photograph this right as she's touching the water, but before any splashing has happened. So it
legitimately, the perspective bothered me. So I thought they were somehow moving forward, like they're all
Yeah,
gonna
it looks
break
like
their
they're moving
skulls.
forward. It looks like they're moving forward. Like
It
they're gonna
really does.
like they're gonna zoom at the camera.
They're just gonna all crack their heads open, and there's another 3 down.
No, I don't imagine that they're falling down. I imagine that that's where they are, and they just move forward in a straight line. They're not.
Yep.
They're not. They're not.
Yeah,
at
they're
the
gonna hit
whims of
the
gravity.
little-
They were
lip.
launched out of a cannon across the pool.
Yeah, they've been launched out of a cannon.
Right.
One of these guys in the background has thrown
Wait,
them.
is that Ronald McDonald?
That's-
Who's that clown in like yellow shirt?
That's a
with
life.
red
That's a lifeguard.
He looks like a hot dog.
That's a
Yeah,
lifeguard.
hot
That's what
dog.
lifeguards look like at pools.
Dude, if I was
Okay,
drowning and a
computer.
fucking hot dog came to save
Oh
me,
my god. They wear yellow and red to stand out against the blue of the
I
pool.
would slip away and sink to the bottom.
Computer magnify. Computer zoom in.
That's what lifeguards look like in Australia. Lifeguards in Australia wear yellow and red.
I'm sorry. It just looks like a hot dog from this.
It looks like a hot dog.
That's your American
Or a
perception
sausage sizzle.
of
as
yellow
one
and
might
red.
call it.
Sausage sizzles aren't hot dogs. They're just a sausage and bread.
Chips now, chips.
Don't get me started on
Roll
sausage
the
sizzles. I'm gonna kill you all. Okay, I need to get rid of this fucking image.
Speaking of
We're 22
dying,
minutes into stream.
That's perfect.
I mean, considering we usually do 30 minutes of nonsense, we skip 3 streams. I feel like at 90 minutes we can actually start playing today.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
But-
yeah.
This pool is genuinely quite nice. It's a very nice pool. Sorry, I'm just looking at pictures of the pool.
Oh
Sorry.
my god, Frost. Nomia just looking at pictures of people in their swimsuits. Wow.
I
okay,
found a
Nomia.
picture.
Whoa.
Oh, I forgot that the lifeguards in Australia have a slogan written on their back.
Oh, eat me.
Any everyone try and guess.
Hot dog, hot diggity.
Everyone try and guess what you think the slogan written on the backs of lifeguards is.
Never
Just-
fear, hot dog is here.
No.
It rhymes.
Dude,
Dude.
I got no fucking idea.
Cat
Okay.
soup, question mark.
Ketchup?
I'll show you. This is the Harold Holt Swimming Center again.
Lifeguard.
Your child, your focus.
That sounds threatening.
Yeah, it's basically telling you that,
Yeah.
like, hey, hey, if you don't keep an eye on your
Watch your
fucking
own damn
kid.
child.
Like, I can't save all your
Dude.
kids.
Dude,
Someone's kid's gonna die if
honestly-
you don't keep an eye on your fucking kid.
You know what? America does need this, to be fair.
Yeah.
Just the balls of like. just I'm trying to think of another profession that would get away with just like, I know my job is to do this, but like also you should also do my job for me too as well.
Like a nurse, just like, your heart, your problem.
Your heart,
Yeah.
your not my
Yeah.
heart, not my problem.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
exactly.
I mean, don't
Cardiologist
nurses,
is just
isn't
like,
that
nah.
what being healthy is? It's like, that's why nurses
Well-
tell you to take care of yourself? Isn't that what that is?
Mhm.
That's
Dude.
bad. Me walking to the doctor's office, so the doctor's like, "Have you considered being healthy?"
Yeah.
I tried
Disgusting.
using weight chips.
Okay, let's
Oh my
no.
god. Oh my
not
god.
that.
Oh my God, prayer circle.
Have you tried
Sure,
losing
circle.
weight? I think it really will be.
Shut up.
I think you should try
Shut
this.
up. Shut up.
They just melt into a puddle on the ground. It's like, I think you should try.
That's what, so small aside, that's what my breast reduction, my plastic surgery surgeon told me. It's like, oh, we'll try to lose weight, and then if you're not able to, meet back with me. I was not able, and then I was like, ma'am, I think these weigh like 10 pounds each. I think I'm gonna lose like 20 pounds in this surgery. Don't worry about it. I'll lose some weight.
It'll
Ma'am,
be
these are
fine.
very
I'll
heavy.
lose some weight. Trust me.
Ma'am, they're crushing my rib cage. Please.
I
help.
I love the doctor looking to the person with fibromyalgia and being like, so your chest hurts anytime you move because you have literally arthritis in the
Anime titties
chest
on your
and anime
arthritis
titties.
chest.
But have you considered doing some hard exercising, some hard
That was
cardio?
not my plastic surgeon, to be fair. That was my
I
fucking
said
doctor.
doctor. I said
That's
doctor.
true. That was my fucking doctor. It was like,
I'm
"Have
sorry.
you tried cardio?
Frost just posted in
No.
the chat. Reminds me when I was a lifeguard in a daycare. I was at the pool and the daycare lady took a nap while the kids went rampant.
Oh my
Dude.
god.
I'm gonna. What the fuck? Ah!
Yeah.
That hurts me.
Hold up. First and
That
foremost,
hurts me.
I do want to say, if any of those children died, it will be on that lady. Secondly, Frost, did you dress up like a hot dog? We need to know. This is really important.
I don't
Were
know.
you one of
what-
those hot dog lifeguards?
Yeah,
Do all
hot dog report,
lifeguards-
please.
Hot
mean,
dog
we-
report.
I know we have that show Baywatch or whatever. That
Yeah, that's
is
not what I lifeguard.
Baywatch. That's
I mean-
America. We have Bondi Beach. We have Bondi Beach. That's our Baywatch.
That sounds like a tanning lotion brand.
What is it? It's Bondi. What's the show called? Is it Bondi Rescue? That's what it's called. And they do not dress like. This is the closest we have to Baywatch, and it's literally just people in actual lifeguard outfits.
They're
just
not
wearing.
sexy?
No, they're not sexy. I think it's a
That
real
was the
show.
whole
I think
point.
it's a reality show. I don't think it's a written show.
Oh, that was the whole point of Baywatch, was to watch Pamela Anderson's boobs go boing, boing.
No, in Bondi Rescue, it's just a bunch of guys in polo shirts.
Oh, disgusting. My least favorite gender.
No, there's some women in polo shirts too.
Also my least
okay.
favorite gender.
All right.
Two
Okay.
worst
Polo shirts
genders.
make me go bleh.
I'm gonna bring us back. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready?
Okay, we're
Pamela
back. We're
Anderson?
back.
Pamela Anderson was in Baywatch. She was also in a TV show where she played the role of an actress who acted her way into the gig of being a spy. She's not a spy, but she acted so well in the test that they were like, you know what? You should be a member of our spy group. And there was an episode of that show, and this, it's so 90s, where in order to solve the murder, they had to learn about Pokemon.
I'm sorry. I would have loved to have listened to what you were just saying, but I just saw something in the Google image results of Bondi Rescue, and you need to check Discord right now.
Oh no.
I tried to save us, y'all. I tried to save us.
What's
What the
happening?
What the fuck is what is that? This is
Excuse me. What? Oh no!
No. Ew.
Huh.
It's like a stock photo. It's like one of the promotional photos of the Bondi Rescue people with two men photoshopped on top of it poorly. One is in a polo shirt and one's shirtless, and it's like Bondi Rescue lifeguards now saving people from getting stuck in conversations about The Voice or the Middle East conflict. And I want to establish The Voice is not the TV show. The Voice is a thing in the Australian government. Yeah, it's the voice to Parliament. It's about Aboriginal voices in Parliament.
No, I have, this is like an
What
Onion
is this?
article kind of thing, right? This is like an
This
like an
can't
Onion
be
thing.
real, right?
It looks like it's written by AI.
I mean, the
Maybe
photo
it's a
looks
joke
made by
then.
AI.
The photo
Really?
is the most poorly photoshopped image I've ever seen, and then the article looks like it's written by AI. What the fuck is happening? Oh no, it's an Australian satirical news website. Okay, thank God, thank God, thank God.
Thank God.
Ugh.
No, Faust found the image, by the way. Oh my god.
Thank you, thank you.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's
So,
Double Beta Days, an
so
Australian
anyway.
satirical news website. Thank God.
So anyways, imagine my surprise when I'm watching, a late night TV show, as I did when I was a child, and it's Pamela Anderson as a spy, and they're talking about Pokemon. She's having the nerd of the group who was a gorgeous girl who wore glasses. That's how you know she was a nerd.
Yes.
A
classic.
nerd.
Explaining
yes.
Pokemon to Pamela Anderson. And I remember I was like 9 years old, and I was watching this show late at night. I don't know where Plagueswood was in this memory. Don't ask me.
Maybe he was sweeping.
You
Maybe he
lost
was
your
sleeping.
brother.
He's not
You
again.
Sleepy.
And I remember that the nerdy girl tells Pamela that like the two best Pokemon are Pikachu and Snorlax, and I remember as an 9-year-old going, "What a surface answer."
Oh my god.
What is she not
Wow.
a real Pokemon fan? Snorlax and Pikachu? Really?
Get God, loser.
Get God.
Good God. Alright, it's been 30 minutes. Let's maybe play the game.
Perfect.
Yeah,
See?
we can.
Fine.
Look, I'll
Yeah.
even bring up Roll20. Check it out. Look.
Wow.
Wow. Previously on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
Yeah,
me and
Maxie-
Fraus shaking hands. Hounds?
Maxie,
Hounds?
recap
Hands?
recap the
Anybody
entirety of
up shaking their
Pokemon.
hound?
Recreate the entirety of this game. Go.
Mm.
From episode 1, recap the entire thing.
It began as though in a dream.
Of course.
3 Pokemon emerged, waking up into an island, and realizing that they were not, as they thought previously, just merely Pokemon. They were people, transformed into Pokemon in the Mystery Dungeon fashion. And they traversed this island, meeting various kinds of Pokemon, learning about their cultures, and attempting to help them in their time of need. It was in this journey where Simone, the Fletchender, Yumichi the Murna, the Shmurna?
Shmurna?
You
And
bitchy the Murna.
Phenomena. Do, 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 do.
Anyone out there shmurning? Okay. And Sabin the Mabostiv stumbled into a conspiracy to use advanced Team Rainbow Rocket technology to change the world forever. In the last couple episodes, we learned that our group of heroes were not only brought here by happenstance, but they are in fact test subjects of the one and only, what the hell is the Rotom's name?
Mortox.
Mortox?
Mortox.
A super intelligent bred Rotom created specifically by Team Rainbow Rocket to activate the Icarus project. A device that would take control of Pokeballs throughout the world and give Rainbow Rocket the ability to control all Pokemon and basically take over the world. But this, of course, the ship that contained this experiment crashed onto the beach of this area, and this Rotom was left to finally connect with the other Pokemon species, having been raised in complete solitude. Of course, there's more stuff that happened between now and then, but we'll be learning about that relatively shortly.
Peck.
Oh, I'm like, that's not happening on my screen. I was like, what? That's not happening on my screen. Ah, there we go. There we go. In the last couple of episodes, our group of heroes were captured by Mortox and his Elite Four plus one, I think. Whatever, don't worry about it.
I don't think Reginald counts.
Reginald doesn't count.
Reginald tried so hard.
Angel Drinks.
Reginald's being reinflated like a pool floaty.
Oh yeah, he deflated.
Yeah, it's that Mario Party minigame where you have to, like, you have to blow up Bowser.
Yeah.
Yeah, Google
you have to
Mario
play
inflation
Plaza?
if you want to know more.
Yep. Do not Google this.
You motherfucker.
Google it, it'll be fun. Tell your friends.
Hey, did you know if you looked up...
Oh, I forgot to bring up the
40%
BGM.
inflation.
Yeah, it's true. Look up 40%.
I forgot to do the BGM. We haven't had BGM this whole time. Whoops. Hang on a second. We've just been in silence.
It's just been a fever dream in the background of someone's, like, work office.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it.
I believe.
So our heroes were captured by the bad guys.
Oh, it's gonna be too loud.
And in the process of escaping, they found pots containing their real-life bodies. The link connecting them to their Pokemon bodies is not a once and done deal. They're not trapped in these bodies forever. There's a chance for them to be freed and return to the world of humanity, to the world of humans. And now we find ourselves in Mortox's office at the final hours of this campaign, with Mortox and his elites on one side, and our group of heroes, including the most bravest of them all,
Peppino.
Blingo.
Oh. But what about Peppino? What's Peppino been doing?
Peppino's been very brave. He has a tummy
has.
ache.
He does have a tummy ache.
I do want to say, Peppino, he's had a bit weird, strange character development. He's holding all these red flags for some reason. I don't know why.
No,
No,
he's not.
he's
I
not.
don't see a single one. He's not holding a single one, actually.
If you
Hopefully he's done
try
that.
to
He's being
do
covered.
something
Chips
bad
is
to
covering him.
Peppino, I'm ending the campaign right now.
Chips
You
is
can't
being
do
Mike
that. You
Wazowski'd
can't-
right
you-
now.
I will. I'm gonna go over to Australia. I'm gonna be like, Nomia, you have to end the stream, and they're gonna be like, absolutely.
You're
So
so
I need to
right.
get in my house.
Yeah, I don't
How
think
are
you
you
need
here?
to go to Australia to do that. I think you can just tell me to stream.
No, it's
And
about
anyone else?
It's
Anyone
about
else
the
wanna break
principle.
into Nomia's
It's
house?
about the
Principle.
principle. Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyone else want to break into Nomia's house?
Yeah, come over.
Yeah.
Just be mindful of all the
Ew.
flood warnings.
All right, we'll be fine.
I can't swim.
I'll bring the
jellyfish.
slip and slide.
And try to avoid Tasmania. There's a whole storm around there.
But relatively dry.
Relatively
If you
dry.
get there, you're good.
Tasmania is bone dry right now.
Sorry, on this Google Docs, there's an anonymous goose and an anonymous walrus.
What do I got? Oh, I got an anonymous quokka.
I'm the quokka.
Oh yeah, I got
Yeah,
a
you're
quokka too.
quokka.
Oh no.
I think I'm the goose then.
Yeah, yeah, it makes sense. Checks out.
Yeah, you're the goose. I'm the Last one.
The walrus.
I'm a walrus.
You got a quacker and a goose over there?
I am the walrus.
Alright.
Anyway, also
okay.
three people who are one of each who is dear to us were also in the pods.
Yes.
Yeah, and how about each of us give us a roundup of Nomia, who is the person in the pod next to you that you care about so much?
That's my dad. My dad's in there. My
Who's
dad.
currently a Magikarp, but you don't know that. No,
I don't know that
yeah.
he's a
We don't know
Magikarp
this yet.
There's a Magikarp in the
Where's
tank in the
Papa?
room with us as we're confronting Mortox, but I don't know that that's my dad yet. But
Yep.
there's a Magikarp in the room, and my dad's name is Bernard, who
Kitty,
I thought was dead.
Who is in the pod next to you?
The person in the pod next to me is another solo idol named Himari, who we often were seen being friends on like social media and had like a collab song and everything together. If Yumechi is the moon, Himari is the sun, and she's right there next to my body.
Gay,
And
gay.
Chips, who's
She's a
next to your
cheerleader.
body?
It's Mari, another former trainer who was family to Sabin. And they my brain's busted. They had beef.
They had the
dude,
big battle, and then
They had the
that's
big
how you got
battle.
these scars, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Dude, there was some prime Kobe beef between the two of you.
Mhm.
Okay, it's fine.
Did we write down all the guys? We didn't write down all the
Yeah,
guys.
they're in the bottom.
in the bottom. Down there. Okay,
Yeah,
here
the
we go.
subject list. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Mari's a
We even wrote their
Poochyena,
Pokemon. Look at that.
and Mari's a Cherim,
Mhm.
and my dad's
Alright.
a Magikarp.
So that we all are on the same
Contents
page,
of the
by the way.
bag.
Very important.
We're going to unpause in the middle of this Avengers style moment, and if Saban is still down for it, we say here next to thumbnail : no information whatsoever, that Saban jumps Rosox, which is the Zoroark who was also the Zoroark of Mari's. During the big beef that happened between Sabin and Mari back in the day when Sabin was known as Sabin the Wall, one of the greatest Pokemon trainers of all time.
Yeah.
He was also such a hottie. Oh my god.
Such a hot.
I mean, yeah, honestly, he's still he's got the silver fox thing going on now. Honestly.
You know,
Sabin's
kind of a
incredibly
dill free
hot.
blog.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
Truly.
Kind of a dilf. So the plan right now, and I'm saying this for anyone who has not read the notes. Sabin is gonna jump Rosox. Like Chips basically has saved their combat action since like last stream.
Mhm.
And I believe Mortox will step into their supervillain. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened here.
Mhm.
And Yumechi says that they wanted to tell Bling-1 Pepino to go get help.
Yes.
And Simone was gonna appeal to Mortox. At which point, their dad is gonna evolve, and then shit just hits the fan.
And then that's when everything happens.
Yeah.
We have a whole thing
Perfect.
going on.
Good thing we planned.
We did plan.
This is why we take notes, y'all.
Mhm.
Also, Mortox is gonna say "smell you later" at some point. This is an important note.
Smell
Yep.
later.
All right, Maxie,
Let's
go.
do this.
Sorry, I'm gonna push a
Get
talk.
into the
Give me a
mood.
second. Oh, there we go. Kitty, sing for 2 seconds while I move my windows.
Get into the mood, boy. You got to prove your love to me.
This is true. Also,
Really?
So true.
Clap, 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 clap.
also, I'm gonna share my BGM playlist again.
Aye.
Thank you, Noms.
Ba, ba, ba. Here's the playlist of BGM things I'm using.
Okay, let me take one sip of water and then we'll jump in, okay?
Yes. I will also drink some water.
Water check.
I don't have any water at my desk.
I have coffee.
Hey, Chips, you want to get up and get some water?
I'll get up in a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna have like a hot minute.
Mhm.
You're gonna have a tepid, lukewarm minute.
I'm gonna have a cold minute.
Things are looking pretty cold and stormy over on Nomia.
I'm gonna stand on
It's
you.
looking kind of wet.
Speaking of sopping wet, yeah, the episode fades to black, and we're immediately looking through the point of view of Saban. And even though across the room for him, again, we're in a room that's kind of like an office, but it's really it's a storage room that Mortox has made use as his prime supervillain office. You know, there's boxes, supplies here and there, refuse, and like mementos, little paintings, little like shells hanging from the walls, things that mean a lot to Mortox. And there is also two other very large Pokemon. There's a Delphox and a Mega Gardevoir literally in this room. And Saban has no eyes for any of them. Saban, who are you looking at?
They? It's bad brain day. He is looking straight at Rosarx. Like as soon as he had seen Mari in the tube, he had thoughts for like very little else. And I think, you know, no matter what is going on, or you know, the like raised stakes at like seeing everybody around here, he's gonna immediately lunge for him as soon as he sees those like green eyes like flash in his vision. He's booking it.
Yeah, you almost like lose control. You're like this is it. Like it's right. They're right within reach.
Mm-hmm.
So honestly, I want to like take a second. You know, we're not gonna fully dive into your fight just yet, but definitely you have the upper hand. I'm not gonna make you roll. I just want to know like a, you know, is this kind of like you dash across the room and suddenly you guys are rolling to the sides on that corner, or?
Absolutely. I'm imagining like a full like you could just see their bodies like tumbling like in a little swirl.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Several of the boxes like go flying. You know, like the paintings and the shells on the wall like come down. And I want to let you know, by the way, the other 3 Pokemon, which they are very hot, Faust is correct. They are just. They don't even bat an eyelash. Like, it's almost as though maybe, let's just say, maybe they knew this was all gonna come down to this moment. Because let's be entirely honest, Rosox, I don't think Rosox has been quiet about, you know, what they wanted out of this mission. Especially, you know, Delphox, this scryer who can see the future, and Mega Gardevoir who can, you know, understand people's emotions very well. I feel like those two definitely knew that it was all gonna come down to this. Yeah, you know, and maybe, you know, I wanna, well, the two of you are rolling, you know, and I wanna, what would you say, because I love the idea of Saban, the wall. I like you being like this unmovable pillar, you know, while the Rosox is like jumping around you, like slashing and slicing, and then you just like stand still, block, parry, tackle into him. It's like, you know, the unmovable object versus the unstoppable force. That's what I'm picturing in my head. Also, I do also picture Rosox doing like the Sonic like a spin dash at you.
Oh my god.
Attempting to tip you over does not work.
Does not work
Nope.
because it's on his card.
It's right there.
Over.
Yeah. So imagine, yeah, Rosox just like bouncing around the room like a goddamn pinball. To which point the camera, you know, we have this high definition trigger style animation fight, and then the camera cuts back to more talks. This tiny little goddamn nerd of a Rotom, this scientifically engineered Rotom for the entire purpose of this project. And he looks dead at the camera and says, "Alright, so everything's going according to plan. So, I figured," and in the background is like, boom, boom, psh, pow. It's like, so, it's almost time. Imagine the Rotom gestures, like, it brings up the little ray of energy on its side, like it's an arm, like it's checking its watch, and then goes, yep, it's almost time. I take it you would like to know what's going on here, so we can take on the final step.
Why did you look at your little arm? You're not wearing a watch. That's all Simone has to say.
Okay, hold up.
Roll for Apple Watch.
Oh my god.
Okay, so it definitely doesn't have a function that allows it to read information off of its light and electrical sources. Now, question: are they gonna sandbag you, or are they going to actually tell you that they were raised amongst humans, so they have all of those human-like properties?
No, there is no watch. It's just the thing I picked up. You don't know this, but I was raised amongst humans. That's all I've known.
Mortox turns to look at the two large lesbians, and the Rosox is just spinning around, trying to knock down Saban and failing constantly.
I didn't know
Rosox is
Pokemon.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. Rosox pulls out Rosox jumps into a crate, pulls out an assault rifle, starts shooting at Saban, nothing happens. It's your
cock's
bullet, don't worry
mine.
about it.
Show me your cock. That's a Game Grumps reference. I'm not just saying that out of nowhere.
Oh yeah. Nomia would never.
I would never just say show me your cock. I would never say that.
Never said this on stream.
For real, for real.
Thank you for giving us that nice clean edit. Anyways, all right.
You're welcome.
All right. Where was I? This completely combo broke me. I'm not gonna
Sorry.
This is like Chip saying anybody out there bobbing their burgers. I
Bob on my burger till I catch
Was
up.
that before?
Yeah, oh my god.
No, that's not. We can't have another shirt.
More shirts.
Chips, is this a Chips original?
No, that one sadly isn't.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
all
it
right,
can't be
all right.
another shirt. It can't be
That
another
one all
shirt.
day.
That one is really good. Oh my god. She kept bobbing on my burger until I catsouped. Anyways, so
I was raised by humans. So it wasn't until
and the Rotom kind of like looks down as though fighting back a bad memory.
it wasn't until the shipwreck that I finally got to meet other Pokemon. You see, these two here, they're the ones who found me when the ship first wrecked. And for a hot moment I thought,
And the Mortox kind of like narrows his little eyes as though trying to make sense of an old memory.
I thought, those are strange-looking humans. Isn't that silly? To think that I was the only Pokemon for so long.
I guess. Doesn't explain why you're up to this business. Why you have my dad in a pod. Doesn't really explain that.
I feel like Yumichi's like, listen, what is your name?
Oh, forgive me.
It does a thing where like it puts one of its little ray hands behind its head like it's apologizing.
It does the little head dunk.
Yeah, the little head dunk. Yeah, you got it. You caught what I was throwing.
Sticks its tongue out.
The name is Mortox. That's the name my friends gave me. You see, I didn't even have a name back then. You know, I was raised in that ship. You saw it. You even battled on it. I saw what happened there between you, Yumichi, and that Crobat. It was quite exhilarating, really. It was all thanks to, my friend here.
Gestures the Delphox whose name completely escapes me.
Yep.
We shouldn't have given them Kingdom Hearts names.
Hexpold.
Hexpold.
Thank you. What's the Gardevoir's name?
Gaverdrix.
Gaverdrix and Hexpold. Thank you.
We should really just name them like we have names.
That is smart.
That would
It's too
be
late
smart.
to go back now.
It is
It's too late.
so late to go back now.
my friends here, they gave me a name. And they told me about so many things I didn't know about. And they told me, Hexbolt told me, who could see into the future. She told me there was something I could do to help all of Pokemon kind. You may be wondering why I picked you guys specifically. Well,
Mortox, I don't care what you do to me, but why did you pick... Why is she here?
At which point, oh my god, it's Hexbold and
Goverdrix.
Goverdrix, thank you!
And Stexel is, I think, outside. That's why she's not here.
Yes.
She's currently on the rooftop fighting Shitfuck the Tyranitar, by the way.
Yeah, that's where she went.
Goverdrix steps forward and says in this kind of nice, almost dreamlike voice, I hate to put it so bluntly, little one, but we needed collateral. We needed to test this experiment. We needed 3 specific humans. And we had information on all 3 of you. But we couldn't just keep you here. There was a possibility you could leave. So we needed collateral. We got your friend. We got your father. And we got your relative. Your rival. This was all part of the plan. It was the only way to make this future happen.
Yumichi's like smoke is like turning red. Like she's very mad, but she will not say a damn thing.
Where are they?
She's no longer sleepy. She's angry.
If
You already know. You've already seen them, haven't you?
Peppino?
Oh. The
Simone looks at
Goverdrix-
Peppino. Am I your dad? Are you my dad? Peppino, are you my dad?
Are you Himari?
Wait, hold up. Simone, I have a kid?
You my dad?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He hugs you with his big old white hair.
He's saddled with so many responsibilities now.
Oh my god.
Okay. Hexbold holds a hand up, and in her kind of no-nonsense voice says, "Darling, I think they were talking about their Pokemon selves, not the pods." At which point the Gardevoir kind of like makes the little O mouth and goes, "Oh, yes. Their Pokemon selves are safe. They are closer than you think."
I think
Would you
Simone's
like to see them?
Simone's eyeing, because we've noticed the Magikarp in the corner, right?
Yeah, we noticed all of them.
Yeah. So for anybody who wants the review, by the way, there is a Magikarp in a fish tank. There is a Cherim in a covered pot, and there is a Poochyena on a leash bound to like a pipe or something.
Can Simone do like an intelligence check to work out that there's 3 Pokemon in here that haven't spoken yet?
I think so. You know what? It specifically, I want you and the Magikarp to just like, I want your eyes to meet, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Give me, because you would know your dad. You would know your dad.
Mm-hmm.
But would you know your dad is a Pokemon?
But would I know my dad is a little fish?
Give me a basic roll. You guys have walked me back. I was gonna do Boon, but honestly, I feel it is a basic roll. Let me.
Ooh.
Is that my
Let's do a roll
dad?
check. Those are not regular Magikarp eyes.
I think Simone's just
the
gonna...
Magikarp looks at you, and it mouths your name. Blop 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 blop.
I think Simone's just gonna look around at all of them, and she's gonna kind of back up a little bit. She's not entirely sure yet, and also she's worried that if she does this, that shit might go down. So she's just gonna kind of back up to near Yumichi and just kind of look over. You kind of give Yumichi a look, like Simone's planning something, but she can't communicate what she's planning, so she's just kind of looking like, can I do a thing? Can I have...
Yumichi sees this and is going to convince Mortox to talk more. So, Mortox, what is this all for?
I'm not gonna make you roll because Mortox needs no more oiling up for him to continue talking.
He loves to talk.
He's already buttered up. He's so buttered up, you have no idea.
This boy's slippery.
Sleep slap.
Dude, he do be slippery.
He's slipping and sliding.
Hashtag Melbourne voice. Melbourne voice.
How does a ball of electricity slip? Float anyway.
Well, that was my name in high school was Grease Lightning.
Fantastic.
Oh, come on! Man, tough crowd. Anyway.
I laughed, but I also booed.
I was saying boo words.
Thank you.
I was saying boo earns.
There we go.
Hi. Yeah. So you may be wondering why, of all things, I decided to make you into Pokemon, and that actually, it's a very interesting thing that I wanted you to consider. Because first and foremost, you must remember that I didn't have a big contact with the world outside, and neither did my friends here. A Hexbolt is able to see beyond. Hey, wait, where's?
Are you trying to sneak out?
No, I rolled a 5. Did I sneak out? You didn't. You didn't say anything. You didn't say anything.
Noms.
You didn't say anything.
I mean, I do also want you to know, by the way, that unless you stop moving your character, it doesn't show on my screen as you moving.
I did. I moved a little bit at a time. The stream will show that I moved a little bit at a time.
Roll the clip.
So I do want to say, maybe I didn't notice because I'm spinning a lot of plates over here, but I do want to say, if your intention is to sneak out of a room with,
I'm not sneaking out of the room. I'm sneaking over to the fish tank.
Okay, see, I didn't know that.
That's why I rolled the dice, is I wanted you to acknowledge that I rolled the dice, and then I could tell you what I was doing.
You. All right. Okay. So I do want to say, was that a 5?
It was a 5.
So first and foremost, roll a basic roll again, because it would have been. First off, it's a Bane roll because there's literally a fully evolved Mega Pokemon in the room, capable of reading emotions.
5.
You got 2 5s. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, I would have to say, I was probably hoping for a 6 there. Would you like to? You would have to bump one of these up if you would like to do that.
Well, you said it's a Bane roll, right? So I'd have to bump both of them.
No. I mean, I guess you would have to bump both of those up, but let's not super dwell on that. Do you have the luck to spend?
The luck is the pink one.
Yes.
I honestly don't mind if they see me. Because Simone's kind of wandering under this assumption that once she does this thing, this conversation will be over, so she doesn't. She's trying to sneak over to do a thing, but the thing that she's trying to do will not be inconspicuous. So if she gets seen a little bit beforehand, that's okay.
All right, so let's rationalize what happens here in the narrative. How close were you gonna get yourself to the fish tank?
I'm going to get close enough to the fish tank to use peck on it.
Okay, so the way that we're gonna rationalize your failure is that you make it all the way to the fish tank, and you're about to peck it when you feel a pressure on your beak. You look over your shoulder and you realize that Goveratrix is holding one of its little hands, and it's preventing you from making contact with the glass, but she's not gonna pull you away or move you out. You're literally in front of the glass, but she psychically tells you to please don't tap on the glass. It scares the fish.
I need to take my medicine. Hang on a second.
Medicine.
Everybody take your meds.
All right. This is your reminder to take your
also
meds. If you
gonna-
don't have med to take, then drink some water.
I'm gonna grab my water.
Yeah,
get some
Chip's gonna go
water.
get water.
While Chips is fighting in the corner, Chips can grab water.
Yeah. Nums, is there anything you would like to do after the Gardevoir literally spotted you?
I think I'm gonna try and make eye contact with the Magikarp. And just...
Okay.
I'm just gonna look at it. It's hard for two creatures with eyes on the sides of their head to make eye contact, but you know, I'm gonna look at
They're
it.
doing their best.
Doing their
Well,
best.
I mean, technically speaking, you don't have those eyes. You have hunter's eyes because you're actually a predator, while Magikarps are actually prey. So you can't look straight on at one eye
Oh,
of
yeah.
the Magikarp.
But basically, Simone doesn't... I don't think Simone knows this is her dad yet. The reason she went over to the Magikarp is because she doesn't think she can break the chain. She doesn't know how to open the... She doesn't know how to open, like, the lock on the cage, the chair is. But she does have a beak that can peck glass. And so that's what she was going for.
Okay. And I would tell you, much as with the previous result. Yo, don't forget to water your chips, by the way.
Don't forget to water your chips.
They have to grow.
Yeah, me with a little watering can. Just. Once again, when you bring closer to it, the Magikarp is fully looking at you, by the way. And you can't hear it because, you know, there's underwater and there's a whole layer of glass between the two of you. But there's definitely something a little like. Blip, 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 blip.
I think Simone's just gonna... She's like, Magikarp's so fucking useless. How do I get the Magikarp out of the tank? And then she's just gonna... She's thinking so hard. And she's just like... She's thinking of, like, moves, like the dex, like the stats of the Magikarp. And she's like, it's shit, it's all shit. And then she thinks about wild Magikarp. Not Magikarp in the dex. And she thinks about the dex entries for Magikarp that are just flavor text in game. But she's like, Magikarp can jump really, really high. They're really good at jumping. And I think she's just gonna look at the Magikarp through the tank, and she's just going to kind of hop up and down, trying to mime jumping, trying to tell it to jump.
And while the Magikarp is trying to understand what you're trying to say to it, I want to cut back to what Yumichi was asking Mortox real quick. Yumichi?
Yes. I think I was just asking what the plan was. I'm trying to buy time.
Yeah, I think Yumichi was doing distraction work.
I'm gonna just start asking a bunch of questions. Like, okay, I get that, I don't know, we're useful for something, but why us? And why...
Well, you see, it's a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B, you see. There was, of course, a matter of convenience. I mean, after all, the first of you, subject number 1, was already on the ship. He was the only survivor. It was this
Subject 3, I
man.
think.
It was this man. He gave me a weird... What is the word? Weird energy. You know, he was on the ship for a long time, hanging out in the shadows, doing weird things, taking down notes when he shouldn't be, looking into my tank. He once even broke in the middle of the night, and I just thought he was another technician. But when I saw he was the only survivor, I grew a little fond of him. You gotta remember that up until this point, I didn't know other Pokemon. I understood they existed from a contextual point of view, but not as real physical things. So I thought he should be the first one to understand.
He's the third, by the way.
He should be the first one of us, the first humans, to really understand what it's like.
And what role do the rest of you play in this twisted experiment?
It's not twisted. It's... Well, it's the right thing to do.
It's not. And her smoke turns red again. She shouldn't be here. This isn't right. She doesn't deserve this.
Maybe it's hard for you to understand. I thought that maybe being a Pokemon for a while will help you see things the way that I do. But you and I, and you, and you.
He says, pointing to Simone. Absolutely not perplexed at all why Simone is like jumping up and down in front of the fish tank, and why Saven is rolling around the room.
All of you? You're not so different from me. I grew up in a world of humans, only knowing humans. You grew up in a world where you took for granted what you could do as a human being, and removed from it, haven't you found how helpless it is to be a Pokemon? How helpless it is to be contained inside of a ball? No different from the pods where your friends are inside of?
Don't compare yourselves to her.
Us, Yumichi. You're one of us.
But I'm not meant to be here. You put me in this body.
I have to say,
More talks. Gets a little shy.
I'm not one for the philosophical arguments. Personally, I don't believe in fate or destiny. But I do believe in math. And although how small it may seem, it appears that the elements that would bring us here, the equations and theories of consequences and domino effects that brought us here did. So maybe this was meant to be, Yumichi.
And she turns to the other. She's already tired of talking to Mortox. She turns to the two lesbians and is like, "Then what's your part in all this?"
The Delphox attempts to rush to explain, but then the Gardevoir holds a hand on her shoulder and slower, kinder. I want you to understand that there hasn't been malice behind the Gardevoir's voice this entire time, but the Gardevoir says, "Our part in this is to make the world better. You see, Mortox here, he has become our saving grace. This island is an island of... Forgive me for using this word, is the only word that comes to mind. Refugees from the Pokemon world. This island first began as Pokemon who ran away from their trainers, exhausted of fighting. Why must our lives revolve around combat? Don't we too deserve a chance to just spend our days enjoying the sunset and the company of our friends? Look at me." The Mega Gardevoir steps forward to the very center of the room. She's so huge. There's almost an element of grand beauty, like a sequoia, like a giant redwood, like a waterfall, like a mesa in the middle of the desert. This is what my trainer wanted of me. To become stronger and stronger until now I am at my apex. But also at the bottom of the night. Do you know what it means to be in this form, little one?
No.
The Mega Gardevoir closes her eyes. I am constantly in pain. My trainer wanted this of me. They wanted me to be more powerful. And I am. But they did not once think about what it would cost me. The pain it would cost me. For the rest of my life, I will live on in pain. Is that not sad?
This isn't the way to go about this. There are humans who listen to you, who listen to Pokemon. Some of them might not be the best from what I've heard and remember, but
In the back of the room, a deflated Reginald says,
Oh, yes, surely you would have us very slowly begin to, I don't know, get some sort of politicians on our side and maybe over a long period of time cause long-term change. Is that what you would have us wait lifetimes?
At this point, I think Saban's gonna deliberately knock Rosehawks into Reginald.
yes.
Hey, Maxie.
yes.
During Gardevoir's little speech, at any point did she take her hand away from my beak?
She did.
I'm gonna peck.
You successfully peck at the glass. Do you peck hard enough to break it?
Yes.
Give me an oracle roll.
Come on, baby. 96!
Dude.
Nomia, this fucking water tank is broken. What does it look like?
I think as soon as Gardevoir takes her hand off of the Simone for a second as she gets into her speech, maybe as Sabin rolls into Reginald, she kind of turns a little bit, and Simone, who has just been like very tense, like fluffed up, just like she's like shaking with how much she's waiting. And as soon as Gardevoir lets up, she just like slams her head forward, beak straight into the glass. The glass bursts open. All the water just immediately like floods the room. She flies up to kind of like get away from it, and the Magikarp kind of like it starts flopping a little bit, and then it jumps. And then it jumps and smacks into Mortox, I think.
Dude.
I love that. I love that. That Mortox kind of like goes flying out like a little like drone that like bumped against something.
Just
And
starts spinning around.
The Magikarp is flopping on the floor in a little puddle of its own making, and it's attempting to jump again. And in between a futile attempts at jumping, it says,
Shimo! Shimo! Shimo!
Dad?
Shimo! Shimo! Shimo!
Also, in this chaos, in this moment, while Mortox and the rest of them are distracted, I'm going to yell at Blingo. Blingo, do you know Sunny Day? Do you know the move Sunny Day?
Oh, does Blingo know Sunny Day? He is a fire-type Pokemon. But
He
he's
does.
Really more about
He can learn it by TM. I googled it while you guys were talking.
Oh my
my god.
I'm
give me an
prepared. I've been formulating plans this entire time you've been talking.
Let's go.
Give me an oracle roll to see if Blingo is more about the nightlife or the day life.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, Noms. I honestly, Blingo seems like the kind of person who would have only offensive moves. He has flamethrower and fire blast.
And then Simone's. I think if Blingo shakes his head, Simone's gonna go solar beam.
Oh, so for sure. Although I will say that we are indoors, and that move takes 2 turns to charge.
That's why I asked about Sunny Day first. I think Simone's gonna gesture towards the Cherim, and she's like, "I've got a granola bar in the Yumechi bag. Can you solar beam on that Cherim?"
I like that. You know what? Give me an oracle roll to see how long, like you know, just time-wise, how long is it gonna get for that take for that solar beam to get there? It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be. It's happening. That action is queued up. Okay. There's like he's absorbing the light in the room. You can see like wisps of light charging into Blingos' head as he like aims at square at the Cherim.
I think while Blingo's charging up, Yumechi's gonna like release her mist. This is like, you know, it's time to go. She's gonna release her mist to do like a terrain like boost basically. And then she'll turn to Peppino and Blingo, or I guess Peppino, because Blingo's charging. It was like, go get help, Peppino. Go.
Yeah, I'll go.
I'll send Blingo after you. Just go.
Dude, it's time for me to just start doing dice checks of being like, all right, so does Peppino make it past the guards?
Oh no.
Come
Come
on,
on,
Peppino.
Pepino, come on.
What? Peppino's just water type?
I think so.
Peppino's just water type, I think.
I see. I love you. You guys are just so honest because you could have lied to me. Because let me tell you, the guards here are Magnamites and Golettes. So let me tell you, Peppino's gonna have a hard time.
So
I just
mentioned Blimbo
I just
after him.
googled Peppino again. God damn it.
It's not a real Pokemon, it's just Pepino.
That's just Peppino.
What the fuck?
Peppino.
It's a Pukamuku.
He's just Peppino.
I also tried to Google Blingo earlier.
Dude.
Cause I was
That's
looking
him.
for what moves Blacephalon learnt, and I googled Blingo.
Blingo.
Blingo. It's okay. I'm happy you love my dumb characters.
Yeah, he's just water type. But yeah, I googled all of us to see if any of us knew Sunny Day or Solar Beam. So like, if you heard like typing in the background while you guys were talking, it would just be like, do any of you fucks know Sunny Day?
Come on, what do you?
Simone, darling, I must say, I am quite taken aback that you would think that I would go out of my way to learn a Sunny Day as a technical machine move, when in reality, I spend all my technical machines working on that ass.
That's not a move. Also,
Tail swipe says otherwise, darling.
tail
I'm swiping with that tail. I'm swiping all over the dance floor with
You
this
know
tail.
why? Okay, she also has an idea for the Poochyena, but it requires gaining savings attention.
Good luck with that. You can try.
We'll catch up with you in literally a second. So once Mortox finally regains control, he looks up at his two companions, and Delphox just very sternly says, "It's time, Mortox. Go do your thing." And the God of War says, "Yes, we'll hold them off. You do what needs to happen." Mortox looks at them and says,
Thank you, friends. I'm off to press the button.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
Oh no.
and the Gardevoir and the Delphox step to basically block the door. And while
Did Peppino get out first?
Peppino got out first.
Let's go.
Yay.
I would also tell you that they did not even notice Peppino leaving. I'm gonna tell you right now.
All
I
part
don't
of the
care
and
plan.
about
actually-
Pepino, but I do.
We all
We all
do.
care about
You know what?
Peppino.
Who wants to do the first stealth roll for Peppino, by the way?
I can do a roll.
You know
Yeah.
what, Chips? You give me an oracle roll for Peppino. Stealth check number 1. All right. So it's great. Honestly, Metal Gear Solid style, get the alarm going right at the beginning. It'll cause more distractions for the rest of the guards.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So like, Peppino immediately walks into like a camera and is just like, intruder
yeah.
alert! There's an intruder
Trouble.
in the facility. Intruder alert! And the halls are like red now, and Peppino's just like skittering across.
Peppino doesn't even
into the
notice that there's
room
alarms
with his
going
little-
on.
With his little stomach hand.
Yep.
He's just going.
Peppino probably doesn't know the alarm is for him.
He's just like,
Peppino's like,
Oh no,
He's
that
like,
must
I
be...
really like this color.
it's a nice color.
Man,
This
things
music-
are more lively now.
This music's kind of weird.
It's kinda like Blingo's
is this
club.
music? Yo, is this music? I'm gonna let my children hear music.
Oops, oops, oops,
Oh
oops.
my god.
I'm gonna let my children listen to music. It seems pretty alright.
Booms and cats and boons and cats and boons and cats.
Did you say boons and cats?
listen, I'm juggling I'm juggling so many.
No,
spinning
I'm just
plates right now.
I'm just thinking about
We
like, is
know.
that what Peppino thinks? Is that what Peppino thinks it is?
Let's go with that. It's booms and cats. Let's go.
He's
I was gonna say
saying
peas and
boons.
carrots, but that's absolutely like not even it.
He's saying boons and cans.
By the way, for anybody who doesn't know, fun fact: extras in TV shows are told to whenever they have to like have a conversation in the background, what they're usually saying is peas and carrots. By the way, they're just
Or
mouthing peas and carrots.
watermelon.
Watermelon also.
Yep.
Also,
fun fact.
watermelon bubblegum, watermelon bubblegum, watermelon bubblegum. That's one.
Yep.
Yep. Anyway, so I wanna just get a nice little like panning shot of Delphox and the Gardevoir literally standing before the door. Two real ass final bosses. Blingo is quite literally charging his solar laser. There's a Magikarp flopping on the floor. A Poochyena tied up to a pipe. A Charum who's sleeping so soundly you wouldn't know it. And Sabin and the Zoroark are fighting.
The girls are fighting.
The
They're
girls.
fighting.
Presidential alert.
There we go. I think Yumachi's gonna start out by just like, making the mist go all around. Oh, I'm hearing an echo.
Oh.
That was weird. Anyway. Yumachi's gonna use the mist to like coat the room to give herself an advantage, basically.
Also, if the Magikarp's on the battlefield now, can we bring in a spray?
Ooh, I should do that. Okay.
Bring in the Magikarp.
Sabin, while I do this, can you please tell me how the battle with you and Rosox has been going, please?
I think Sabin's been like unrelenting this entire time, and I don't think anything else that's going on in the room has registered for him.
Absolutely. You don't even notice that there's like glass on the floor. Like I'm sorry. It's Rosox and Sabin doing the Family Guy chicken fight thing. It's just you just
Oh my
rolling
God.
around.
Scene canceled.
Unfortunately, real.
Why do you
Scene
always
canceled.
reference Chips as being Family Guy things?
Any families out there guying?
Why is Chips just Family Guy to you?
I legitimately think I'm being
Holy crap,
mischaracterized here.
Maxie.
Oh my god.
Holy crap, Maxie.
Well, Lois, you know.
Enough.
I can't believe our I can't believe our dog Brian Griffin is dead. Oh my god, that's a large Magikarp. That's
Well-
my dad.
Well, you see, Lois, that's because.
Sorry.
I wanted to ask, has Rosarx said anything during any of this, or how is Rosarx doing in this? Rosarx?
What's he up to?
You
There's flat
absolutely
blinker down
know.
here.
You absolutely know that
Flat Reginald.
Rosox has been like giving you little quips about how like let me just get all nice and gravelly. Yeah, not so easy now, huh? Being on this side of the fight, huh? It's so easy. He swipes to just give commands like a roundhouse kick and uppercut. Neither of which move you an inch, by the way, but they're definitely landing those punches.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea what we had to sacrifice. For Mari. For them.
Etc.
I was ready for Chips to be like,
Don't-
get their name off of your goddamn mouth.
I was about to say that. It's like, don't you dare bring Mari into this any more than you already have. As soon as I'm done beating the shit out of you, I'm gonna take both of you idiots back home, and you're gonna make up, and you're gonna fix things, okay?
Put them in the get together, get along shirt.
Right.
Yes.
And I
It's like-
picture. I picture what you're saying now. You're like
and Mario are
punching
just
Rosark.
like both. Rosarx and Mario are both just like children to him right now.
How lucky we are to have you to fix all of our problems. Sabin the Wall.
You can just keep throwing whatever quips you have at me. I'll take them. Does it make you feel better? Does it does it ease the pain any amount?
He winds up. He winds up a fist and goes, "As a matter of fact, it does," and punches you right in the face.
It's like it doesn't move him, but it does hurt.
Get their name out of my mouth? Well, why? How easy for you to just give orders like that? Just because I'm a Pokemon?
Well, I'm giving you orders because you're an idiot.
Iconic.
Pulls out the assault rifle, fires at you some more. It's rubber bullets. It's okay.
Boink, boink, boink.
Boink, 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 boink.
Rubber bullets don't actually blink off of you. They're very
They're
bad.
very hard.
They're actually bad.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm sorry. That makes me hyper aware of they are the non-lethal kind of ammunition, just like shooting beanbags out of a shotgun, which you're like, oh, beanbags, shotgun. Turns out,
Not it.
not lethal.
it.
Not lethal. That doesn't necessarily mean.
Not painful.
Hmm.
Yeah. Anyone else get?
Anyway, America's great.
So, see, you made me think. Maxie and friends. This is completely unrelated. Actually, remember they're from Unova. These are
Yeah,
Unovian
they're
Pokemon.
from New York.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
true.
By the way, Rosox picks up a wooden crate and breaks it over your head.
Yeah. I'm sure he does.
David's just walling it all.
He's walling. Like, they didn't lie, he is a wall.
Truly.
Maxie, you are so.
yes.
I feel so bad for every time you go and you're like, Simone, what are you gonna do? Because I have so many shenanigans planned in my head right now, and I'm just waiting to unleash them. And every time you get to me, it's just gonna be like, Simone, what are you gonna do? And I'm gonna be like, okay, Maxie, hear me out.
So I may or may not have 3D printed a gun.
Yeah,
There is a gun in this room, right?
there is a gun
isn't
in this room.
Oh yeah, there is.
Oh, there's a gun in this room. Yeah. I
There is
forgot
a
about
gun
the
in this room, but I have plans. Just warning you ahead of time that I have plans.
Noms, I want you to know one thing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
There is no plan. There is no seat belts. There is no pants. We're not even flying by the seat of our pants. We're just flying, baby. So you know
Yeah,
what?
but I do.
Rare.
You might not have plans, but I have plans, and I'm gonna wreck up your no plans.
Lack of plans.
Kink shaming is my kink.
Ah.
Yeah.
So in other news, Simone, what are you up to?
So you know how that Polly Pocket in my Yumichi bag, that Polly Pocket case that has a bunch of stuff from Simone's childhood in it?
Uh-huh.
Would I have put any candy in there?
Candy that would have survived the shipwreck?
Like hard candy. Well, we've established that the whole thing survived. Like paper survived in there, so I'm sure like some rock candy would have survived.
Okay. Yeah, there's definitely like some of those like grandma candies, like the little strawberry one. There's probably one of those in there.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly over to the bag, get a bunch of candy out, and chuck them at Magikarp and hope that they act like XP candy, so it evolves into Gyarados.
This is why I should just ask you what you want to do.
That's fair.
Internally, legitimately, I'm gonna be 100%
I
honest with
told
you.
you.
So what level is Simone's dad?
Yeah, what level is my dad?
All right, okay.
It knows
let me,
tackle, so it's got to be at least 15. It just tackled more times.
It doesn't know tackle, it just jumped.
I mean, that's fair.
So it knows bounce.
It knows splash and probably jump, maybe tackle.
Excuse me, streamer. Magikarp can't learn any TMs or HM moves, actually, streamer. So it couldn't know bounce.
It can learn egg moves though, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but in the Pokédex it says Magikarp can jump, so it doesn't matter what moves it can learn. Simone specifically went on an inner monologue. I specifically said in my inner monologue that Magikarp just knows how to jump. That's why I did it.
Okay.
I'm smart. I know more than you about Pokemon.
Okay, everyone,
Round week two, everybody.
let's take a deep breath. Let's take a deep
Yes.
breath.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to say,
Yes.
this is why you should tell me what you want to achieve. So here's the dealio, okay? If you want Magikarp to evolve, I don't think you have to chuck candy at it.
I have multiple ideas for how to get Magikarp to evolve. This is my first idea.
This was top of the list?
This is the least damaging to me. This is the easiest one. I'm trying out the easiest one first, and I'll get into the more intensive ones later. So let me know if throwing candy at it works first.
I say this with all the love in the world. Normally, when people have like a plan, they put the most likely one to work first.
Yeah, I don't know which one's gonna work, so I've put all of them by a rank of easiest to execute to hardest to execute.
Freaking next option on the yellow pad. Okay, quick, everyone, draw a summoning circle.
Listen, okay.
Anybody got some salt?
Here's my argument. Those aren't just any candies. Those are candies from Simone, his daughter, who he loves. So maybe it has some sentimental value. Maybe it will give him strength. Maybe you'll give him make him go. And also, the fact that Simone has the Polly Pocket and knows about it, maybe he's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it gives him. We did say that Magikarp in the previous game. We said that Magikarp would evolve after like an emotional revelation with Simone, and this could be it, Maxie. So tell me, does the candy make him evolve?
I do want to say, I don't. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, okay? I'm not sandbagging your plan. I just think having candy thrown at you may not be the kind of emotional resolution to this campaign.
Fine. Then that plan fails. I'll move on to plan B next time.
She'll be back.
Nomia,
I'll be back.
Nomia, you're really channeling your like cishet like man vibes, because you're like, I could just talk to my dad about our feelings and connect with him and face the reality that my dad is a fish, or
I could
chuck
throw memories at him.
I'm sorry.
Candy.
I was thinking of ways to get him to level up, and I was thinking, how do you get characters to level up? You either have them win in battle, or you get XP candy. Do we have candy anywhere nearby? Maybe in that Polly Pocket.
Remember that we're functioning by like Pokemon TV show / movie logic in here. Hence why the Mega Gardevoir is just constantly in mega form instead of like breaking out of mega form at the end of battle.
Yeah. Which is why I think random candies could be XP candies, Maxie.
Dude, if that was the case, I would be. Dude, listen.
Nomia vs. Maxie is my favorite fight.
Yeah, this one's number 8.
Number 8? Burp, number 8. So the thing is that, like, Nomia and I's relationship is fueled entirely by conflict. So, like, this is perfect. This is some people are gonna be like, oh no, it's so sad when friends fight. And I'm like, you're silly. You're silly.
Oh no, the girls are fighting.
Listen.
Meanwhile,
my
me and
goal.
Kitty are making virgin mimosas on the side.
Yep.
Listen, my goal in role-playing games where the answer from the DM is always supposed to be yes, is I want at least one of my actions to get a straight up no. It's like, the DM is always supposed to be like, well, I see what you're trying to do, maybe we could do it this way. And sometimes I just want to push the DM to the limits until I finally get a no. And I'm hearing it. I'm hearing the no. I'm getting the no. And I've completed my goal. And I will move on from now. But I am still going to try and do shenanigans.
I just want the camera to focus on the Magikarp as Simone is just throwing candy at him. He's flopping on the ground, incapable of breathing because he's a fish out of water, and he's just kind of like flopping in there, and he's looking at his daughter just throwing candy at him.
Yeah, and he's like, wow, I love my daughter. She's so stupid.
That is my daughter. She's an idiot.
She's thinking in pure. That's my daughter. She's thinking in pure Pokemon training mode. She's really gone full tactics.
Simone, no, not the candy. Simone.
Simone, I'm so
Chimera.
full.
That's my dad's accent.
I'm so full, Simone. I'm so full.
They fed me so many fish pellets.
God.
But this is also why you want me as a DM and not as a player, because when I'm a player, I will fucking ruin your life.
Nomia, I love you. You have not ruined my life.
I love you too.
You have not ruined my life. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. Don't
Me
be silly.
slowly moving Simone off screen to do a stealth check.
I will say though, I'm gonna pause the game for a second just to be like, so
Yes.
I do want to say, like, like you know, I'm okay with silliness. The one thing that I don't particularly like in games is when like someone just chucks dice at me.
Yes.
That's one thing that I don't particularly like. You can interrupt me and be like, Max, I want to sneak out of the room. I'm like, okay, let me finish this and then we'll touch that. You know, that's like the one thing I would say. You know,
Okay,
like,
okay.
You're welcome to throw candy at your dad, but please don't chuck dice at me. I've had
Yes.
so many terrible experiences of being in the middle of like resolving something, and then like a real life person just threw a dice at me and said I stabbed the person in the face, and I'm like,
My
they're
God.
not even like a bad person. That's like a person you just stabbed just because you're bored.
I will reassure you that I did mostly just roll that dice to get your attention. I wasn't really.
You can always interrupt me. You can always.
Yes,
You're always
okay,
welcome to
okay.
interrupt me. And anyways, so I wanna because I know that we've been rolling around and we haven't really rolled dice. I want Saven versus Rosox round 1 to happen literally right now.
Okay.
So we're like we're like in the back of the room, you know, like there's like glass and water. Everything looks very wet. We have like the 90s movie 80s movie effect where like the light is reflected on the wet concrete floor and you're going back and forth, swinging back and forth. And Rosox looks at you, Saven, and like is preparing to like reel back and strike and says, "You don't even know how much they suffered."
Chip.
Oh, sorry. I was muted.
So Saban was just being dramatically silent.
Wow, you got the whole
single-
squad laughing, Rosarks.
a single tear rolling down Saban's face.
You're right, I didn't know.
Is that your actual reply?
No.
That would be great if it was.
No.
I had no idea. What about you? Where have you been? Running off, doing crazy shit on this stupid island with these stupid people who have stupid plans, and you all make me so freaking mad. I haven't been this mad in years, so thank you. I have something to channel this into, and he's gonna like headbutt him straight on.
All right, so this is unfortunately a dark versus dark Pokemon fight.
Yeah. We're completely basic.
We're completely basic rolls in here. So give me a basic roll. Saven versus Rosark, go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, so what are we doing? We're doing like classic anime, like headbutt right into his face.
Oh yeah. I want like big impact.
Oh,
Bonk 'em.
absolutely. Yeah, there's a nice like a sound of a metal pipe hitting the floor, and a Rosox like flies across the room.
Don't bring out the metal pipe.
Don't bring up the metal pipe.
Lord. But Rosox like does like the almost like the martial arts, like kicks himself back up immediately. There's like debris in his hair. He dashes forward, and it's a night slash. It's night slash, even an ability, whatever is fine. He slashes
Yeah.
at the air, literally at you. He's about to hit you with an attack. But as he's saying that, he says, "I've been beside them this entire time, unlike you," and then swipes at you. Give me a basic roll, please. Ooh. Okay. I was hoping it would be like back and forth, but you're able to actually deflect it. Do you take it to the face? Do you like block it? Do you like dodge to the side? What do you do?
I think he should take it to the face just like he did before.
I love that.
Like
I
if
love
it's
that. I
the
love
same
that.
spot
I'm not
where
gonna say
if he
anything.
had a human face.
Wow.
Oh my god, no, dude!
Yeah.
The Zoroark slashes you. We for a hot second just before the claw, he's like claw touches your skin. We cut to we're suddenly you're back in your human form. You're standing at 5'8", however tall you were. You're in the stadium. There's fans chanting your name, but they're not chanting right now. They're scared because the enemy Zoroark has just dashed ahead, gotten out of the circle where the Pokemon fighting, and it's about to literally slash. People thought your head off, but unfortunately it was just a little slash across the cheek. And you're back in this moment. There's a line of red across your face, and beads of Pokemon blood matting against your fur.
Does Sabin have a bisexual eyebrow slit now? On his Mabustiff?
Yes. Chips,
Yeah,
I'm really
sure, let's-
sorry. I'm sorry for
Alright.
making this choice for you. Yes.
Yeah, okay, we'll retcon it.
Oh,
Just Mabustiff has such prominent eyebrows. You could really put a notch in there.
Honestly, I agree with this. I agree with this. Now, you took the hit. No, I feel like the way that you handled the hit gives me the impression that you have the momentum in this fight. So instead of focusing on Rosok's relentlessness, I want to grab you again, Sabin. Yeah, we're gonna cut away from this fight in a moment. So far, you're literally on top of this fight. Round 1 is about to go towards you, but I want to know, what did you do before the camera cuts away?
I think he's gonna look Rosarx right in the eye with like the little drops of blood forming on him. And he's gonna say, "I didn't flinch this time."
go.
The camera focuses on Rosok, and like his eyes become like little dots, and we cut away.
Let's go.
Dude, what a nice own, by the way. Hot damn.
Yeah.
This time I didn't shit my pants. This time.
I didn't cry this time.
I didn't shit and piss and cum this time.
Specifically that combination.
Yeah, anybody else look into the eyes of their worst enemy and say, "I didn't come this time."
Yeah.
Simone, I see that you're jumping up and down.
I was just hyping up Chips mostly.
Okay.
Thank you.
I do feel like we haven't touched on Yumichi in a second, so I want to
Yes,
see what
Fair.
Yumichi's up to.
I am probably facing these. Oh Jesus. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yumichi
versus 2 fully leveled up Pokemon. Let's go. Oh, by the way,
Lesbian versus lesbians.
Oh, Simone,
Let's
roll.
go.
Give me an Oracle roll for Blingo. How charged up is Blingo?
Come on, Blinko, please.
Come on, Blinker.
Come on.
Fucking goddamn it, Blinker!
All right, it's still
Blingo.
charging. Also, Nomia, are there no functions on the bottom of your screen?
For Oracle?
Yeah, there should be one.
There's
there should be one.
there's no Oracle
wait,
macro.
Wait, you know what? You have to reinstall your computer. Go to settings real quick. Go to the little gear icon.
Yes, I'm there. You can't see it.
Wait, no. Go to macros. Go to the one next to it. It's all hexes.
Yeah. There it is.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
We'll use. Will you
No,
use
no,
that one?
no.
No. Okay.
No,
I
we're
didn't
not
think
gonna
you.
use
I didn't
that
think
one.
so. I didn't think so.
No.
Thought we'd try.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, DM. I rolled my dice wrong. Can I, like, roll them again, please?
Sorry,
Oh, wow.
sorry.
Nat 20.
Or
Oh, my
under
God.
the radiator.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Tiki.
Whoops, I rolled the wrong dice. See, for this character, they're all this color. Can I roll these instead?
Oh my god.
Whoops, I didn't roll my ranger's dice. I'm sorry. They're like foresty green, because, they're like a ranger. Anyways.
It's Yuichi's turn. Go, Yuichi.
Yeah, I set up my psychic mist. I remember I still have the weakness policy.
Yes!
Let's go.
I still have it. I don't know where it's at. It's tucked behind my bow, maybe. Who fucking knows? But I
Yeah,
got it still.
We
'cause I
folded
didn't
it
use
and
for
tucked it
Crobat.
right into the fold of your bar.
Yep. And I've got a tough fight ahead of me, so I think she's gonna try to make them sleepy.
Okay. Sorry. I realized that it is you against a fully evolved Pokemon and a Mega Pokemon.
Yep.
And I
Yep.
thought-
This is great.
I thought this is just gonna be that JoJo gif of like somebody getting kicked in the ground.
Yeah. But I'm just trying to buy time.
Who was it who punched you and your eyes like came out of your eyes like
I
poked
think
out?
that was probably Blingo.
It was probably Blingo.
I feel like
I
it
love-
was. Or it was shit fuck.
Dude, that moment lives in my head rent free. Just like
Boing.
Yumichi's eyes just like sticking out. I should draw that.
Jesus.
Thinking about the pig.
All right,
Thinking
so
about-
so you're the fucking pig. So you're gonna attempt to put these 2 fully evolved Pokemon to sleep. I'm gonna
I
tell
am
you right now.
technically fully evolved as well.
Yeah, Mashana's fully
Yeah,
evolved.
okay. You're a 2-stage Pokemon. Sit
Yes.
down.
I'm fully evolved.
Wow.
Sit down, okay?
You sit there.
Oh my god, Jinx is a fully evolved Pokemon if you think about it. Oh my god.
Yeah,
oh my
it
god.
is.
I'm Taurus, I'm a fully evolved Pokemon. Sit down.
It's not anymore, isn't it? I don't know.
Did Taurus get anything? Taurus got like another form, but it's not a.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
Taurus
think
got
it's
alternate forms.
Anyway.
So I'm telling you right now off the bat, this is gonna be hard. Are you committing to trying to make them fall asleep?
Yes.
So normally I would give you the boon roll because you are capable to put Pokemon to sleep, but because this is literally the hardest possible roll that could possibly be in this game, make it a basic roll.
I'm fine with that.
Fuck.
Oh,
Go Yumichi! Go Yumichi!
Yumichi sweep.
Where is
Yumichi
it?
Sweep.
She's fucking pissed.
She's gonna get him.
You
She's
know,
gonna get
Taurus-
him.
Being pissed.
Since I know this is a hard roll, I could just make them drowsy. I realize that.
No,
but
no,
yeah.
no, 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 no.
No.
Double sit down. Lay down. Okay, lay down on the floor. I'm gonna tell you right the fuck now, okay? The moment I told you to do a basic roll and I realized it was a 1 in 6, I felt bad. I was like, there's no way you're gonna get it. And then
Sorry.
you did. So guess what? Yes.
Sorry, I just scrolled down. I saw Flat Joey again, and that's why I was laughing.
I love Flat Joey.
There he is. Legend.
Hey,
there.
is this what Flat Joey sounded like?
Flat
Maybe.
Joey
Flat
comes back.
Flat Joey. Hey, I'm walking over. I'm Flat Joey. Yeah, there
I'm
we go.
Flat
That's the
Joey.
voice.
Flat Joey.
Also known as just Nomia doing like a child's voice.
Yeah, Flat Joey over here.
Yeah, that's what children
Perfect.
sound like.
My sound
Maybe
voice
in
is like
Australia.
this. I talk like this as a kid.
Monster truck.
Monster
Thank
talk.
thank you.
You could talk about Lego, you could talk about Pokemon cards, etc.
Dude,
Etc.
I need to get like an MP3 of Nomia just singing that, because like it's honestly so cozy.
I DM'd Tom Cardy, who's yet to get back to me on the instrumental.
Dude,
Uh,
message him again. He's probably busy.
He's probably
Yeah,
busy.
just spam him.
yeah,
You
that's
spam.
how you get people to talk.
Wait,
Yeah.
Really.
That's
actually,
how you earn respect.
Yeah, also call him a cunt too, because then he'll be like, "Oh, you're Australian. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I didn't realize
thought
you were
I thought you were American.
Australian. I thought you were American.
I'm sure I'm
I thought you were
American.
American." Okay.
Anyway.
Now, there's nothing. Sorry, there's nothing like the DM's remorse of like, oh, I set that difficulty class way too high,
And then I slam dunked
and
it.
then you slammed them. No. See, here's the deal, okay? There are no rules. There is no plan. That is why you rolled the highest it could possibly have been. Get ready. You make these 2 fully evolved Pokemon fall asleep.
Let's
Fucking
go.
what does it
Lesbian
fucking look like?
time.
I feel like she's just been so mad that there's just mist kind of everywhere in the room, and it kind of contributes to like her power in some way. So like as she does her lullaby, her sleep song, like the mist just envelops them, and like their eyes start like drooping, and then they're like, how is this possible? And then they collapse on each other.
Yeah, the Delphox said before sleep claimed her, I have seen the future. This is not going to honk shoe.
They're also cuddling because they're girlfriends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're cuddling. They're cuddling. By the way, let's cut over to Pepino real quick. Chips rolled first, I think.
Yeah.
Noms, can you give me a security check for Pepino, please?
What role is that?
Oracle, I think.
Oracle roll.
Yeah.
So Pepino's currently being chased by A 55. Okay, so Pepino's currently being chased by security. There's a bunch of Gaullets just like Gauntlet, and Magnemite's just like flying about, sapping in his direction. It's like the opening of Star Wars. There's like lasers flying everywhere. Pepino like dodges around a
They're all
corner.
missing because it's like Star Wars, you know?
There we
Yeah,
go.
there you go. You get it. Pepino gets in a little like air duct and freaking like evades them. If he had been like literally like 49, he would have get caught in the fight. You're so fucking lucky.
He's fine. He's fine. Pepino's fine.
He's good.
Yeah, Pepino's in the air duct.
Very good.
And that air duct goes all the way outside, so I think Pepino is safe for now.
Also, I have a
wow.
request.
Yes.
Because I'm assuming that the Cherum and the Puchiena can see that shit's going down. So would they be trying to make an escape of some sort? Of their own? Without our help? Could they have turns in this battle?
Maybe not the Cherum, because we've kind of established that it's like half buried.
I think it's probably like, I think Cherum's probably like asleep and maybe out of commission. But
it's
maybe
very much sleep.
But maybe
And maybe
Puchiena
the Puchiena could.
Puchiena could try something?
I think so, but I think the person who should get a say on what the Puchiana does should be Sabin.
I feel like Mari should have like some kind of reaction to like seeing these two fighting.
Is he like trying to gnaw at the chain or the leash or whatever?
I feel like Mari's like an any pronouns kind of person. But,
Mari's like, I don't care what you call me, I'll beat you in a Pokemon match.
I do. We did establish it was they them though. I do want to say that.
Yeah.
They
Oh my
may be
God.
a they/any, but I do want to say for consistency's sake.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Yeah,
Simone and Mari have to fight by the end of this game.
Oh my god. In their epilogue, they're just fighting. They're like, yeah, Pokemon battle, woo!
Chuck a ball at each other. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Mari.
oh,
My,
oh,
Mari's
they're going
so
through- they're going through
small.
a little something. They're so small.
she's a baby.
I don't know
Look at all
why
these
the
dogs.
Bulbapedia Puchiana sprite is so small or so
I
low
think that's
res.
just
I don't know why.
I think that's just so small Puchiena is.
It's Puchiana.
That's just
It's a
Mari's
little
canon size.
puppy.
The Bulbapedia decided how big Puchiena was gonna be. That's how big Puchiena
Really?
is.
Okay, so Kensugimori
Bulbapedia
decided
made its
that it was too
decision.
small.
Thank you, Sugimori-sensei.
Chips. The Puchiana that is Mari has been basically like tied up to a pipe this entire time, and now that shit's going down, Mari is fully awake and they're looking around the room. Has the fight between you and Rosox gotten closer to them, or do you think they're seeing it from across the room?
I think they're still seeing it from across the room. Like, I think if Sabin's being mindful of anything, it would be the dog they assume is Mari. Like, they haven't checked, but
That seems like the kind of Pokemon Mari would be.
You've had a lot of things in your mind. I think we can all agree on that. Oh, look at all these dark Pokemon. Oh my god, all the dark girls are fighting. Oh my god.
Presidential alert. Did Maxie?
like hot
Maxie,
topic in here.
did you get me? Because I commented on your what was going to be
No,
a Baldur's Gate
got
stream.
it. I got it.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
got it.
Good. Because I realized after I went to bed, like, and I woke up, and I was like, I just commented presidential alert on Maxie's stream, and I don't know if Maxie knows what that's a reference to.
I got it.
Okay. Good.
I don't always got it, but this time I did get it.
You did get it. Good. The girls are fighting.
Good. The girls are fighting.
Chips. So, do you think Mari is the kind of person who would be trying to break free, or do you think, is there a chance that maybe they have seen the way of Rosox? Do you think, like we haven't really touched on what Mari has been up to this entire time, so maybe we can spend like a couple minutes just figuring out where they are mentally.
I feel like Mari's like a feisty type. Like in contrast to Sabin being kind of melancholic. So I feel like they would probably be trying to like get out with their little puppy fang.
Okay, yeah. Sabin is definitely like cozy drink and a nice book on a snowing on a like rainy afternoon, and Mary is like hot girl summer. I get it.
Yeah.
So,
Gender neutral hot girl.
yeah. That was
Hot girl
Jen,
summer, parentheses, gender neutral.
Truly.
Chips, give me an oracle roll to see if Mari has managed to actually bend the pipe hard enough to get out.
Nice!
I mean,
Nice.
That's a critical
Dude.
success, Maxie, actually.
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
if
that's...
the worst. This is life is not fair. If I had said that, you would have said cringe. You would have said, Max, that's cringe.
No, I would have also said nice.
Maxie. just because it says 69.420, that doesn't mean it's funny, Maxie. No,
No,
yeah,
it's
honestly,
pretty funny.
Meme number.
This is absolutely a success. Absolutely a success. Do you want Sabin? I'm gonna ask you. Do you want Mary to keep do they fully break the leash, or do they have it around still so they can swing it around as a weapon? What do you think?
Oh my god.
Oh, them swinging it around as a weapon is kind of funny. I think we should go with
A
that.
little,
I
a little
mean-
puppy just going.
Oh, they do
Yeah,
that thing that puppies do where
improvise-
they hold their own leash and they walk themselves.
Yeah.
She just
Oh
got
my
her own leash in her mouth.
Babies. Oh my god. Anyways, all right. Oh my god, Mari is so small. Do you think? Oh no, is this a representation of how Mari has always seen themselves? They keep looking up to Sabin because they think
Oh,
of Sabin as their
no.
big bro GN.
They're not fully grown yet.
They're just a baby.
I just feel like I'm always going to live in your shadow.
Oh.
Okay, no, fuck it, we ball. Sabin,
We ball.
what would happen if between Rosox and you suddenly stood Mari in little Puccina form?
Do they know that's Mari yet? Do we know? Well,
Rosox knows.
yeah.
I was kind of assuming that Mari also had a muzzle on because otherwise it probably would have been speaking to us.
I'm gonna say that in with the nice 69 critical, super critical hit actually, they managed to break the muscle.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I was thinking that all of the others had a way to stop them from talking to us. Like Magikarp was like in the water, Cherum's
You're
Cherum's
100%.
like buried.
You're 100%
Yeah.
correct. Yeah.
Because
Thankfully,
otherwise
thanks
I
for the
think-
critical hit.
Otherwise, I think Mari would have been like, "Hey."
Dumbasses, stop fighting.
Chips, can you give me a direction for how Mari behaves at this moment?
I have no idea.
Do you,
Maybe.
you know what? Do you think Mari is legitimately like, stop both of you, you're stupid? Or alternatively, like, it would be so fucked up if Mario was like, this isn't all that. No, that would be kind of lame, actually. I would hate for Mari to be like, dude, being a Pokemon is not that lame.
Nah.
It's on the
Yeah.
table of things that could happen, but
I think Mari's probably pissed the fuck off at Rosehox.
That is fair.
Yeah. If my dog turned me into a dog, I would be mad.
I kind of imagine you could veto this just obviously because this is your little guy, but I kind of just imagine because Zoroark has those like stick upper arms. I just imagine Mari jumping up from behind and just latching onto one of those arms, and then
Oh my
Roxas just
God.
doing that thing where she's like waving his arm. And Mari just like,
Ew.
like we're in the car.
that brings a good point, actually. Sabin, do you think that Mari would attack Rosox? We can roll for it too if you would like
we
to
could
let
roll
the dice.
for it. I don't know the vibe
So-
on this.
So the higher the number, the more aggression that there is between Rosox and Mari. So roll it.
Oh, they need to get along shirt, huh?
Oh, they need to get
yeah.
along shirt.
They need it.
Honestly, I like the mental image that Nomia painted. So if you're okay with
Yeah,
Mari
yeah.
literally like out of the corner of your vision, this tiny little baby puppy jumps up and latches onto the stick part of Rosox's arms.
Yes.
It's like there's like people in the like dog training suits where
God,
the
yes.
dog just latches on and they're trying to shake off the dog. And the dog's just
Just
like,
that.
no, this is mine. I have it.
I wonder, is Mari also like trying to talk to Rosarks or?
I'm gonna say with that amount of aggression, I don't think so. I think
Okay.
it's I would say in this case it might be a combination of either A, Rosox is being bad, but also Sabin is in danger. Maybe Mari even saw the blood matting on the side of Saban's face.
They got a little bit of like PTSD flashbacks, and they're like, no, not again. Oh no.
Oh no.
They gotta protect. They've got to protect their Saban.
I think we established they had like a sibling-like relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
I think
aren't
they're.
necessarily siblings.
I think maybe they're cousins. Is that what we decided
Yeah.
on?
I think we agreed they were cousins, but they were kind of raised like siblings.
Yeah.
Saban, as you see this Puchiena that you saw previously literally just like tied up to a pipe, and you see the ferocity with which they're biting into this Zoroark, you see their energy, the way they carry themselves. It is not at all unlike the way that Mari jumped into Pokemon training as a way to be like you, because they looked up to you so much. They wanted to be like you, to do what you could do. Even though they were so far behind, even though they were so much younger, they thought that if they work harder, if they fought harder, maybe they would get there and stand there next to you, not in your shadow.
I think this is what's gonna give Saban pause, but he's not.
Pause.
He's not.
I was just gonna
Pause.
say that, Kitty.
guys, there's a time and a place, guys.
Sorry, Kitty and I was same brain again.
Continue.
What was I saying? But not like. He's not fully off guard, but he's kind of like stopped in place. You can like kind of see like in his stance, like he was about to pounce again. And
Yeah, I see that.
I don't think he says it out loud, but I think he does like kind of like dog mouth Mari's name.
Ooh. You say Mari's name, and both of your eyes, like you make eye contact, and you know those eyes. Unlike Simone, who's clearly fending off the reality that their dad is a goddamn fish, you look at that little puppy.
No, Simone
and
realized.
You know, and you
Simone's
know,
realized.
And you know, Saban, you know, you look at that little feisty little pup, and you know, that's your little pup.
Should we cut back to Simone?
Well, we should probably cut back to Simone.
Yeah.
We should
It's a good time
Her
to.
dad's a fish.
Yeah, so I will say Simone did realize when she broke the Magikarp out and it went Simone, she realized it was her dad. I said a thing of like, Dad? So
Yep.
it's okay. Simone knows. Okay.
When you look into those empty Magikarp eyes, you don't immediately recognize it's your dad
Yeah.
until he says, Simone.
Yeah. I realize it's my dad now. Okay, so
Yeah.
Maxie,
That's why
are you ready?
threw a piece of candy at him.
Yeah, and he is my second attempt. Maxie, are you ready?
Round 2.
Fight.
Fight.
Dude, let's go.
Okay, so Simone's gonna hop right up next to Magikarp. I'm on a layer behind, so you can't tell, so just imagine. But she's gonna hop right up to Magikarp, and she's just gonna say, attack me, jump on me, land on me. I'm trying,
Cishead men will do anything but get therapy.
I'm just gonna be just like, you can't do much as a Magikarp, I'm trying to help.
Hit me. Off me.
So just do not tell the elf. Not a word. Sorry, we've been watching too much Lord of the Rings. So you want the Magikarp to attack you?
Yeah, so I can get XP from fighting me. Come on, Maxie. It's more reasonable with my candy one.
This is more reasonable.
But
See,
when your dad hit you,
I love that, like, you make the bar so low that I'm like, well, this is by comparison. This is actually sensical. So okay. So
Hey.
in all seriousness,
Don't shit on my plans.
Okay. Nomia.
Mm-hmm.
Frost is so right. Magikarp attacks, uses splash.
Yeah, it's not even gonna hurt me. It's just gonna splash. It's fine.
But that doesn't earn experience. He
I'm
has
gonna
to defeat you.
Yeah, it's gonna splash and I'm gonna fall over.
I'm dying.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend to die and then it's gonna get easy. It's gonna splash, I'm going to concede the fight, and then it will get the XP.
And you're gonna black out, and we're gonna wake up in the last focus center that you rested at.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Let my dad evolve. Come on. What do I gotta do to make my dad evolve over here?
Flashback. It's fine. Okay, so I do think. See, the thing is, even though I've been memeing on you, I've been thinking about your plan this entire time, and I do have to say, your dad raised you. You're 50% of your dad, so I would assume your dad is at least half as crazy as you are.
My dad, I think neither of my parents are like, I don't think any of them really get my Pokemon training. I think this is something I developed on my own volition.
I mean, your dad may or may not be a spy, so I think he's also a little crazy.
So yeah,
I do think
the whole thing.
But he thinks tactically. He thinks tactically. As a spy, you gotta think tactically.
Also, I don't know why. I got a feeling that when your dad was a kid, he was a bit of a chunibyo, honestly. But it's
fine.
And then he became a spy, so it's like, oh wow, look.
Real life chunibyo.
So we don't have to roll to see whether he gets your plan. You're literally the same flesh and blood. So let me tell you, he understands what you're trying to do. Now the question is, can he successfully land an attack as a Magikarp?
Yeah. Come on.
All right, Nomia, do me an Oracle roll to see how hard he hits you with a splash.
Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad.
That was almost a 69 for a second.
That was almost 69.
It was almost there.
It's 61, and then I fall over. Oh no.
Your papa like throws his body forward at you. Water splashes on you, and he makes contact with you. He's flopping on the ground, and what you just like drop? You drop like a crow, that's playing games.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, it splashes water at me. Maybe it's like ow.
Ow, I'm fire type.
I'm a fire type. Ow.
Oh, you really got me, Dad.
Oh, you really got me, Dad.
No, I'm gonna ask you, game master to player. I'm gonna ask you, game master to player. Okay, I have a real question to ask you.
Yep.
How many more plans do you have on your little yellow pod?
Honestly, after this one, I gotta think of something else.
You came up with 2 plans.
I came up with 2 plans.
Neither of which was talking to your dad.
Listen, how does talking make him evolve? Talking doesn't make him evolve.
It's an emotional moment that can lead to an evolution.
I thought maybe, I don't know. Every time we've evolved, it's been in the midst of battle. I feel like we've established that evolving happens in battle.
Yeah, in the middle of battle, when you get experience. We all know Pokemon evolve in the middle of battle. We've all been there.
Yeah. So I had 20 plans. Yeah, this is yeah. I can come up with more plans. This is just my second plan.
This is very strong. I'll make my presentation the night before energy.
Yes. Welcome.
It'll be great.
Maxie, tell me if my plan worked. Does my dad evolve? He used it. He's just as crazy as me. Maybe this is what he believes in. This is what he believes in. If he believes that this will make him evolve, if he believes this will make him evolve, maybe it'll make him evolve. There's something here, Maxie.
Nomia Vexshay, give me an oracle roll to see if golden light envelops your dad's Magikarp body.
Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad.
For a second it seems his body gets enveloped in light, and for a second you see him grow in size in this long, incredible form, a dragon, a sea serpent, and he falls down to the floor, merely a Magikarp.
I have to go.
They're gone. They gotta go.
Bye, Nomia.
I mean, like, honestly, that was a pretty good attempt. Honestly, by the end, Nomia was selling me, honestly.
Yep.
Alright, so,
Alright, can we have a blingo check?
Ah, dude, we should, well, but Nomia walked away, so who's gonna do a blingo
Yeah,
check?
can we have a blinker
Technical, I
check,
think.
please?
I've been adding up Blingos' results. Can we get to 100? Let's see. No, Nomia, give me a Blingo check. Blingo!
Lingo, you fucking buffoon.
You know what?
The thing is
Litter
that, like,
adult.
Blingo's doing Dragon Ball Z tag where he's charging up for like 3 episodes.
Well,
We only have 2 left.
Nomia's gone.
Oh wow, the howling winds of Australia definitely are kind of crazy today.
I just yelled into a pillar.
Valid.
Oh.
Now, in Blingos' defense, I do have to say you are indoors in a neon lit room.
I think it's going well.
Blingo's like, I must tell you, this has never happened before. Usually, I don't have no problem
Oh my
performing.
god.
Okay, all right. Feel free to bonk me for that.
Bonk,
Yeah,
bonk,
yeah.
bonk.
All right, Yumichi, you made those 2 powerful Pokemon fall asleep. Is this a time when Reginald gets up and attempts to explain to you guys that, like, you know,
Yumichi, Yumichi, I must have you understand. This is for the betterment of all Pokemon kind.
I'm gonna slam into Reginald.
send headbutt?
Yeah.
I love that nobody's giving Reginald the time of day anymore.
But have you considered, shouldn't Pokemon have access to the means
Shut the fuck up, Reginald!
I think this should be a regular roll because he's ghost type.
Okay,
I
so,
mean, unless you want me to boo and just fucking knock this guy.
okay, listen. So the thing is that when you're a game master, you know, some rolls are not worth it. Just give me an Oracle roll to see how far away he flies. Please tell me he busts the doors open. I can't see. What number is that?
89.
You headbutt him so hard that he literally breaks open the doors that the other 2 girls locked up, and you break open the doors and you see outside of the office that you've been in this entire time. Outside, the world is no longer red.
Yeah.
The alarm music is not going on anymore. The dance club energy is gone, and instead the room beyond this one, the Shadow Moses style large hangar, is lit with purple light. The central server tower is like overflowing with electricity, little tendrils of lightning forking all over. And standing before a large console is Mortox. The previously cyan color lightning now fully engulfed in purple.
May I take this moment to tell Blingo to stop charging his laser, and I'm just gonna free the Charum.
God damn it. No, let him charge. Let him charge it.
Blingo's been working so hard.
Yeah,
wanted to
Blingo's
go
been
catch
working
up
so
with
hard.
Peppino.
Okay. What about if Blingo keeps charging it into the final fight?
God.
So you're like, it's like Blingo. Hold
Yeah, we'll
it,
just-
hold it, Blingo.
Okay.
Blingo's
Yeah,
think
just
you're gonna do the final hit.
Chekhov's solar beam.
There we go.
It's Chekhov's solar beam.
I would like to free Himari, please.
All right.
Blingo's not gonna do it right now.
Blingo's taking his sweet ass time.
I mean,
I knew I should have never trusted Blingo.
He is. I do want to say that mechanically speaking, when Rainy Day is active, aka when the sun is blocked, it does take like 4 turns to charge Solar Beam. I do want to say.
True. I ain't got time for that no more.
I wish any of my plans worked. That would have been
Point
nice.
is, you tried,
I tried so hard.
And you got so far.
but in the end,
Did I get far?
Oh,
it doesn't even
Oh, wow.
matter.
Oh wow, says Mortox from across the room. It's so strange how you flew close to the sun and fell down. It's kind of like the story of Icarus.
Shut the
The
fuck up,
story for
Mortox.
which this machine is named after.
Anyways, Yumichi, could you please give me a Bane roll for opening a lock with your little nub hands?
It's locked? Can you describe to me what it looks like? Because I imagine that Cherim was just buried in a pot.
Could you give me a Bane roll for pulling a Cherim out of a pot? with
I'm
your
not
little
gonna
nubby
pull
hands?
it. I'm gonna knock her over, break the pot, and then we got granola bars.
Dude, that is very strong Baldur's Gate 3 energy of like, it's fine, we'll drop a building of Asteria and we'll just rest him later at the camp.
Yeah. She'll be fine. She's sleeping.
What did Nomia sound?
Oh my god. It's incredible.
I love it. Please share it on the screen. Please share it on the stream.
I just drew a picture
Perfect.
of Mari.
Yes, exactly.
That is absolutely what happened.
That's what I was picturing.
Okay, you know what? I wonder what Himari?
Kimari.
Himari.
I wonder what Himari's gonna think of you literally just dumping her on the floor, but whatever is fine. Give me,
She'll be fine.
well, okay. Give me a basic roll to see how you push this pot over the top of this counter and hope that it doesn't destroy your friend's head.
I got it. I got this.
It'll be fine.
Softly, gently, very
fine.
carefully. Kaplow.
See? A 3.
See? It's a 3, Maxie.
Right in the middle. Hard enough to break it, but not hard enough to knock her out again.
Yeah.
So the pod makes contact right on its side against the floor, causing it to basically split down the middle. And the Cherim, which is in night mode by the way, begins to stir awake, and it's just a tiny little sleepy dude. Let me get its little marker while Yumichi tells us what happens next.
I think Yumichi has sussed out that everybody else's special person is accounted for, so they know that this is Himari. So they're gonna use their psychic mist as like little tendrils to wipe off the dirt off of Himari and be like, Himari, is that you? Are you okay? Just a little guy.
I figured she had to be even smaller.
Just a little guy.
She's little.
So small.
Yumichi? Is that you?
I'm here. Everything's all gonna be okay.
You're so pink.
And you're purple.
It's so dark in here, Yumichi.
You're gonna be okay. Come on. Come with me. We gotta stop the baddie first.
You know, Yumichi, usually I'm the one pulling you around by the hand.
This time I'm gonna lead you into the sun.
Oh my god.
Lesbians.
Don't worry,
Lesbians.
Yumichi,
Pointing.
don't you worry. My laser's almost ready to go, Yumichi. Just a few more
Blingo.
minutes.
It's
Go
fine.
find
It's fine.
Peppino. Go through the wormhole and
Don't
get
shoot
help.
Peppino. Don't shoot Peppino.
Don't shoot
Don't
Peppino.
shoot Pepito.
Go through the wormhole and get help.
Guys, okay, so you want him to hold the solar beam.
Yep. I want him to
Open
hold
a
it.
wormhole.
He
Yeah,
doesn't
or go
necessarily need
to
to
a
open a
wormhole.
wallpaper. He doesn't necessarily need to open a wormhole. He just needs to find Peppino.
You need to find Peppino. I want them to then go through the wormhole because there's one I don't know, somewhere in here.
Guys, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you right now, okay? I understand what you want Blingo to achieve. I don't know how he could do this.
Also, why are we getting wormhole?
Guys.
What's the wormhole purpose? What's the wormhole purpose?
I want him to go get help, and the wormhole's the easiest
get
way
help. Okay.
to get through the island.
I mean, we could if you guys want to, because we were joking about the Celesteela is fighting shitfuck, and they could just crash through the ceiling right now if you guys want.
Yeah, they crash through the ceiling. It's the middle of the day. Cherub explodes into sunshine form.
And
And then Blingo shoots Celesteela.
I mean, honestly, this is actually not that bad.
This is a great plan.
This is a great plan. This is a great plan.
Can I get all of you to please sign this sheet of paper saying that you're okay with this plan?
Plan's
Yes.
great.
Yes.
This plan's great.
Signed,
Fine.
printed, framed on my wall.
Send it.
Send
All
it,
right,
send
so,
it.
so after you open the doors, and you can see into the big discotheque that's happening in the center of the hangar. It's quite a ways, by the way, so it's not like they're gonna be falling through the server tower. You hear this like you sense a shaking in the walls of this facility, and you hear a tremendous crash, like legitimately a spaceship crashing, and suddenly a beam of light emerges through the top of the ceiling of the hangar, and rocket-powered dunk Celesteela and shitfuck the Tyranitar appear in the center of, well, near outside the office. And I want to make it very clear, it is not clear who is defeating who.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
like,
where are they?
Blingo.
There they
Get
are.
her. Get her.
Get her,
Is
Blingo.
Blinko finally gonna do it?
Is Blingo gonna do
Yeah.
something useful? Do something useful, Blingo.
I would
Come
not
on,
dream
Blingo.
of it.
No, do something useful. I just think you should do it.
Let me get shitfuck and then we can roll. Okay?
I dream of it. I dream of it.
I forgot that Celesteela is their ex.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Blinker's dated all the divine beasts. Fucking.
Yep, that's
Yeah,
it.
Zelda
Blinker. Blinker's
I mean-
dated
I would say-
what's it,
I would say
Varuda?
the experiences we had were certainly divine.
He's dated fucking Vanaboris. What are the other ones? I don't remember what the others are.
Yep.
Swole.
No, I'm talking about the divine beasts.
Oh. By the way, I
Divine
love
beasts
that
from
by the way,
Zelda.
they're fighting in the background, by the way. That's what the implication is.
There they are.
Varuta, Varudanya, Vamedo, and I said the other one already.
Vav-
Naboris. He's dated all of
Vash the
those.
Stampede.
And Vash the
Okay.
Stampede.
Who has not rolled for the? I think Nomi has done all the rolls for Blingo.
Chips and Nomia have it.
Chips
Not
and
rolled
yeah,
for
it's
Blingo
time
yet.
for Kitty.
Okay, Kitty, do the Blingo solar beam check, please.
Please, Blingo.
Please, Blinko. 1 off of
Holy
69.
shit.
Come on, come on.
I-
Yeah,
Let's
go, go,
go.
go.
Guys, oh my god. Okay, so, Yumichi? What does it look like? Like, you just told Blingo, shoot that way.
I said.
Oh no.
No, I said Blingo, get her, as in Celesteela.
Yeah, just say
Alright,
get her.
Could somebody please do me the quick math? Celesteela is steel psychic? Steel flying?
I'll search it. This is my job. This is my job on all of these streams is getting
there's
the.
spaceships, so I'm gonna assume that they're just steel flying.
They
That would make
are.
sense.
They are still flying, yes. And
Alright, so how would a
Solar
grass
Beam
move work on
and
that?
Solar Beam is grass. I'll do it.
Honestly, like I could even just say that it's basically a fire type move because really it's hot energy. I don't really know
Oh,
why
no.
that's like grass based.
It would be like 0.25 probably.
Maxi, it takes 1/4 damage from grass.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, like honestly, this is
He's been
pretty
charging it a
Blingo energy.
while.
Hang on, I'm also
to
gonna.
build up to nothing.
I'm also gonna quickly check something.
It is kind of funny
Okay.
because if you had chosen to hit shitfuck, you would have probably. killed him.
It's double damage. Maxi, if can we do a roll to see what shitfuck's pronouns are?
Let's go.
The
Let's do
pronouns
it.
are shit/fuck.
I just want to know if Yubichi said get a would Blinker
God.
know that shitfuck's pronouns are she her.
God.
Is shitfuck a she her?
my God.
Does Blinko know shit fucks pronouns?
Does Blinker know shitfuck's pronouns?
I feel like instead of gendering shitfuck, who I feel is beyond gender, I think we can instead just err on the side of
Shitfuck is
Blingo not
beyond
knowing
gender.
who the fuck is her supposed to mean. Okay, so you wanna roll to see which of these two Pokemon gets destroyed? By which I mean one of them doesn't get destroyed.
I kind of do. I
Alright,
don't think
fuck
it'll
it,
be.
fuck
I
it.
don't think it'll be beneficial to us, but I think it'd be funny.
It wouldn't. Shitfuck is on your side, but we actually don't know that. So
You actually don't know that. Us in character do not know that.
All right, Nomia Vikshi, give me an oracle.
Oh,
roll
I
to
have
see.
to roll.
Yeah, you want it, you have to pay for it. You break it, you buy it.
Well, does everyone else agree? This is just my opinion. Does Chip and Kitty agree? Also, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wait, everyone shut up.
Oh my god, fuck you, Chips.
Everyone shut up. Look at this.
How fucking dare you?
It's Mari.
Is Mari.
Chips doing Mari. Mari's got a lip piercing and a little fang.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, it's perfect.
And look, it's
Got mine.
Rosox. Rosox when he wasn't a piece of shit.
I can't remember what Rozok's not Kingdom Hearts name was.
Oh my god.
Oh god,
It might
what
have
was
been
its
something
name?
silly like Shadow.
I think it was
That's
Shadow.
good, right?
Let's
It
go with
might have
Shadow
been
for now.
Shadow. Yeah.
Oh my god. What a cutie. Damn.
Mari's so
Damn.
cute. So
Damn,
angsty.
the whole Sabin family is just hot.
Yeah, they're all hot.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Chips, stop. If you don't want us to think that your characters are hot, then stop making them hot.
True, true.
I feel
Chips-
like I'm.
Chips, this seems like a you problem.
Alright, alright.
Yeah, user error?
User error.
User error.
Chips, I'm so disappointed in you.
We're
I'm
all so
sorry.
disappointed in Chips.
I'll grow and change as a person.
Graves is such a slutty person, and you're like, I mean, if you find them hot, I guess that's okay.
What? You think my
I
character's
mean,
a slut?
I mean,
All I
like-
did was make them do slutty things.
And
All I
draw them in
did
slutty
was-
outfits.
All they did was give them a harness and have their shirt open all the time. Have, like, if somebody, you know.
Oh my god. What? A
Oh my
slut? Never.
God.
I
Oh
would
my
never make a slutty
God.
character. What?
Wow, I need you to know they
Anyway.
have chest hair.
Anyway, do I have to make this roll
Anyway.
or what?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Dude, if it's
Let's
high
do
enough,
it.
by the way, it's slicing a hole in this goddamn place. It's not high enough. Perfect.
I rolled another 12!
Rip.
If only if it had been a 13. So let me tell
Why
you
do I
right
keep
now.
rolling 12s?
I'm telling you right now, this is such a bad shot. Maybe it misses both of them, honestly.
It is such a bad shot. It's such a bad shot. Oh my god, it misses them both. Oh my god, Maxie, you're so right.
There we go. Yeah, it's just another hole in the building.
Yeah, it's
That's
just
all
another
it
hole in the
does.
It's another hole in the building, and it makes up more sunlight for Turum.
Wait. Yeah. Okay. Also, it's 5:30, so it's almost time for us to start winding down.
Oh, yes.
So, Nomia, I have a question for you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have permission to show it for the ending of this episode?
You do. It.
Perfect,
Hang on.
perfect.
Let me get dramatic music. Let me get the music ready. Hang on. Let me get ominous music.
Also, I'm gonna hide all of the characters on the screen for a reason. Just hear me out, okay?
Fair.
Okay. Let me get some good. Let's get some. What? But this one. Hang on a second. It needs a second. Okay, got it. I'm ready.
As the beam of hyper-powered solar energy cuts across the hangar, a beam of light bleeds into the room, cutting away the purple electricity. The light reaches all the way down to the office, causing Himari's Cherum to turn into sunlight mode. And for a second, all of you are blinded as the room is filled with light. And as your eyes adjust, you notice that something else is different. You see a dark shadow in the center of the hangar, standing side by side the server tower. Not a tiny little wisp of a creature, but just as big as the server. The final machinations of Mortox and his faction. Their solution to the Pokemon problem. A new being emerges into the world. It's a big file. Give me a second.
It's a big file. It's a big file.
There
There he is.
he is! There he is!
Server mode, Rotom.
Oh, and the
Big
music
boy.
got so intense right in time.
Let's go.
Oh, I gotta clip this after stream so you can hear just how well the music went with that.
The coiling electricity that was previously surrounding the server is now gone. All this energy, all that power is flowing in through into this Rotom's body. The wireless energy that allows it to control all the weird balls within its network, now globally. Server mode Rotom. Mortox stands in the center of the room. His blinding eyes, slowly, little by little, turning to look at the screen. And then we cut to black.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, we're gonna get 2 evolutions next time.
It's gonna be so good. Oh, 3 even, because Mari can evolve into Mightyena.
Oh my god.
But Mariana?
Mariana.
Mariana!
Ooh, Mariana.
Hey, Mariana.
8.
So I do want to say, Nomia, I'm going to tell you right now, full disclosure. I had Gyarados.png and Mega Gyarados.png ready, depending on how your dad evolved.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's
you did
still
really
a past
good.
ability.
Look, it's fine.
Yeah. Listen, Nomia had to enter
It's
silly
control.
mode.
I was
No,
trying my best.
No, see, the thing is, Nomia,
Yes,
you did good.
thank you. Thank you.
In fact, everyone did good. Everyone was like, this being the culmination of the story, bringing each of you into doing your own thing. To me, it makes sense. We had a very action-packed first part to the finale. Things are gonna get real spicy for the final episode, which is next week.
Dude.
Also, we should bring in our little guys so we can get them to scale because this Mortox is big.
He's
He's
so
a big boy.
Yeah, this is he's too small here.
He could fling Yumichi around like a basketball.
Oh my god, so real.
But yeah,
Buckets.
I think all of us need to be like 50% the size that we are to get to scale with Mortox. All of us have to shrink.
Dude, Saban's so small.
Oh no, Yumichi got squished.
Got a little squashed.
I got squeezed.
But yeah, I drew this many weeks ago now. When I drew this on the 4th of December is when I drew this Mortox.
I'm so sorry, I pressed the wrong button. That Pochita
Wow.
is so small. No, sorry.
It's so little!
It's
My-
a dog for ants.
My push to talk button is surrounded by all the sound effects. I'm really sorry. I apologize.
You just whams us.
Yes, wee does.
There we go. My
Can't
God.
forget about Blingo.
Can't forget about Blingo.
The star of the show.
Everyone's favorite character, Blingo. But yeah, I decided to make Mortox fucking big, and he's electric psychic. I think is what we decided on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. I like that. Yeah, just so that freaking Saban could be immune to his attacks. Yeah, good thinking, Noms.
It's like-
I
like,
didn't do
would
that.
have
I
said
didn't do
anything
that on
that's even for
purpose.
week 2.
I didn't do that on purpose, to clarify. It just
it's
made
okay.
sense thematically.
It's okay. I'll just give
Alright.
him focus smash, and then like Sabin will get
Yeah,
critical
yeah.
hit. It's fine.
God damn
It's
it.
okay. Yumichi has not been strong against like most things except the one Crobat.
The one Crobat.
I can't wait for Yumichi to just pass around the weakness policy to like everyone. Just like it's like now you hold it for
You
when it's
take
your
this.
turn.
Now you hold this. Also, are Yumichi and Sabin squished? I think they're a bit squished.
They're a
I think
little
they're a
squished
little
because like there's a grid, so they can't like fit perfectly in the grid.
Oh no. Maybe I'll
It's fine.
I'll make 50% size assets maybe.
Maybe don't worry about it too much.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
So I do want to say, by the way, this was hilarious, and most importantly, like the thing, especially like in my campaigns, is that like I like just letting things happen. So like Blingos' ongoing failure led to that really good moment with the light bleeding into the hangar, which led to like the
Yeah.
outline of Mortok showing up. Like that's the kind of stuff that I love in games and in fiction. So like it made sense, and to me it makes it feel as though all those failed rules were building up to something.
Yeah.
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 You have no idea how hard I was trying to make the candy on the floor go somewhere, by the way.
Yeah. Listen, listen.
You never know till you try.
Yeah, and also, this is just the kind of role-playing game player I am, is I'll just come up with shenanigans. And the problem with Easy G6 for me is that there aren't enough rules for me to bend them, so what I have to do is just convince Maxi. Because like because like this is not just slamming on Easy G6, it's just like my brain, I tend to prefer games with a lot more rules. Like, not that I'm not enjoying this, obviously.
Because you'll be like,
yeah.
actually, is it written in Elvish? Because actually, I speak Elvish.
Yeah, because
Right.
one of my favorite things to do in role-playing games is to just kind of like follow the rules, but to do something that just like is so fucking stupid but still works. And so that's what I was trying to do, is I was like, how do I get this Magikarp to evolve? How to Pokemon evolve? XP. How do you evolve something with XP? Well, you either get it to win in battle, or you can give it candies in the new games. So I was like, wait, would I get Magikarp can't really fight, it just does splash. So is there any candy available to me? Maybe in the Unity bag. So that's where my thought process was totally fine. My thought process made perfect sense, and anyone who doesn't think my thought process makes perfect sense is wrong. You're wrong.
It's true. It's
My
true.
plan was
It's good.
perfect.
Real.
My plan was perfect and made perfect sense. Thank you.
Damn it, Mortrix didn't say time to press the button. Smell you later. We'll add it in post.
Well, we could do that
Just
next
imagine
episode.
that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, the
okay,
next
so
episode is
now-
Up Bond will be Rats Forever Diamonds.
Yo.
That is such a terrible title, but
No,
at
it's a
this
good
point-
title.
I really wanted. I'm not gonna be able to do this because I'm in the fucking mines, but I really wanted to draw like a group shot of all their
Yeah.
like human forms, and they're like
Oh my
being all
God.
cute and hugging and stuff, and it's like the caption is like, "Our bond will be," but then it's like the next panel is like the same picture, but they all have like the brat's face, and
Oh
they're
my
like
Yes.
staring directly into the camera.
Forever
And it just like
Diamonds.
flips back and forth whenever it says Bratz Forever Diamonds.
Oh my
It's-
god.
Whoops! I forgot that I had this. This is what my thing is. Don't look at that.
It's okay. You didn't show anything. It's fine.
It was just my channel.
I didn't even see your social security number. It's fine.
Yeah, my social
Well,
security
that's a
number
cool
that I
YouTube
have.
channel you just pulled up right there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Whoa! Did you know
Whoa.
that you can support Nomia Vichy on coffee.com/Nomia Vichy?
Oh my god, did you know?
Links.
Yeah,
you
every
know?
dollar is another EXP candy thrown at your dad.
It's true.
I'm sorry.
Every dollar will be one more Nomia plan that I have to sit through and approve and rank out of 10.
Listen, this is all just set up for when you play my game, and then you can do this to me.
Oh, we're gonna abuse the
yeah.
fuck out of this.
The thing is, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, okay?
Mhm.
I'm gonna be the straight man in your party because you have Charlie and
You're gonna be
Kendra
playing.
and
You're
Kitty.
playing Kami-sama, and you're gonna be the straight man. Kami-sama's gonna be the
Yeah.
straight man in your party.
Life's not fair. Life's not fair. Deal with that.
Also, I haven't. This was decided earlier today, so I should announce this. I've been saying earlier. I've been saying before that Abington campaign will start in March. It's been moved back to the end of June. In fact, we have a
For
start.
reasons.
We actually have a date now. We have a date.
Dude.
You can mark it on your calendar. It will be January. Not January. Sorry, I looked at my calendar and it was set to January, and so I just started reading what I was seeing. It's the 30th of June, as when Abington's gonna start. Yay! It's the last day of Pride Month. Last day of Pride Month. Well, this is the 30th of June for me. It'll be the 29th for a lot of you, I'm assuming.
Dude,
Happy Pride.
Month.
Happy Pride. But yeah, it'll be on my Sundays, so your guys' Saturdays. And it will be, I think, about 10 sessions. It could be 11, but I think so far it looks like it's going to be about 10. So that'll be exciting.
Hell yeah. All right,
So don't
before-
worry, RPG fanatics. There will be more.
RPG enjoyers. And we could do some one-shots in the meantime as well, obviously.
Yeah, I know
We
Kendra
could.
wanted to try to do Dread.
Oh yeah, Kendra wanted to do a one-shot. I kind of want to try DMing a one-shot before I get into Evington, just because Evington will actually be my first campaign that I'm ever DMing, so maybe I should do some one-shots before that. I'll schedule something. I'll
Hell yeah,
I'll
hell yeah.
organize
For
something.
sure.
We'll figure something out.
We were talking about doing like Stardew Valley and stuff like that, but I do want to say that I do really enjoy role playing. So if you guys would like to keep just doing role playing projects, we could.
Yeah, I would love to do a
you know,
little. I would love to do a little
exciting.
D&D one role play. I actually, cause everything about D&D is I keep wanting to write little campaigns or like little one shots, and it's like I could just use one that's that's already written, but like
That's
my
true.
brain is just like, but what if I made my own? Haha.
Haha, JK
I'm
unlocked.
also sliding heartbeats in perfect sync under all of your doors.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
That's all stupid anime bullshit, so I'm just like, it would be so
let's
funny.
go.
Give it to me again.
Heartbeats in perfect sync by Nathan Blades.
We gotta do some stuff. We have 6 months until Evington. So we
Do
gotta
some Stardew. We'll do some one shots.
yes.
Everything's gonna be good.
I think we actually have most
okay,
of next
give
session planned
me-
already, so we can just talk about.
Yeah, give me like 2 minutes and I'll just learn the rules for this game. All right, thanks, Chips.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it.
Dude.
But yeah,
All right, so really quickly, let's figure out the
We should at least
final
figure
session.
out the
Yeah.
thumbnail more than anything.
the thumbnail. But yeah, I believe we actually have most of the final battle planned out.
Yeah, I guess we might actually play by because definitely like much in anime fashion, the fight has to be done within like the first 2 hours of the stream, so we can have an hour for just wrapping things up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, we've got the title. The thumbnail, the problem is that I've had a thumbnail in mind for so long, but my art has just not been doing it lately, so I'm worried about being able to do it. Leh.
Do you know? Would
Do you
like
want to
me
do it?
help?
Do you want to do it, Maxie?
I actually really like the idea that Chips had actually.
Little group shot.
I'm sans maybe the
Sans the brats' faces.
Yeah, we could do a little like group shot. That way
'Cause-
Nomia can do
'cause-
the Talon Flame.
Yeah, the image I've had is that I want it because we have our six guys. I wanted to do a shot of the 6 of us as Pokemon with our human forms behind us, like our ghost stands.
Dude.
But like I knew that would take forever, and then my art has been so bad lately. I at least wanted to do the 6 of us as Pokemon, as in like a cool like anime shot of us together. I thought it would be
Okay.
cute. What do you Maxie? What are you doing? Just make the thumbnail Australia? Yeah, I'll just put an image of Australia.
I will say, maybe making an action shot with 6 different Pokemon maybe a little bit much.
We could just do the 3. We'll just do the 3 of us.
Yeah.
Scale
I'm okay
down,
with that.
scale down.
Action shot, Musharna, Mabostiff, and Fletchender.
Or Talonflame.
Talonflame even. And maybe one day, hang on, I can show stream what Talonflame looks like because I worked on that on my drawing stream, so I can show you guys what it looks like.
I
I don't
can see
know
the
if
composition in my head.
here's what Simone looks like right now.
It looks nice.
I lined a little bit of it this morning.
Pog. The little hat. The hat just keeps getting littler.
I love
The
it.
head gets littler every time. But this Simone is actually like a meter tall, by the way. So she's like the same size as Sabin.
Dude.
Like
Yeah.
She got big.
like I'm getting
Got big.
like I'm getting fucking big, dude. What is Fletchender? Yeah, Fletchender's down here.
Small.
Look at how small I was. Look,
Oh,
look
it's
at
okay.
remember Fletchley. And the hat has never gotten bigger. The hat has stayed the same size this whole time.
It's perfect.
Baby, I forgot how baby you were.
Yeah, I was just a little guy. And then
Just a little
I became a teenager,
And I became a medium guy.
a medium guy, and now I'm gonna be, it's like, I just like the idea of, like, this whole time everyone's been like, Simone, you're a baby, and Simone being like, I am 23, I am a grown adult. You know, as 23-year-old
Look at my little
Sakal.
hat.
Look at my little hat, I wear it forward again.
That's how you know I am an adult now and not a
Yeah.
rebellious teenager.
Yeah, as we all know, teenagers wear their hat backwards to indicate that
That's
they're
how they
teenagers.
rebel.
To indicate that they're teenagers, they wear the hat backwards.
Now you see, I wear it forwards. I pay taxes.
Yeah, this Simone plays tax. This Talonflame pays taxes.
Plays taxes?
Yeah,
Yo,
they
Tax
play taxes.
Simulator.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
are.
is
Tax
that-
Simulator
that's free-
2018. Why did
Is that
I'm sorry. I just need
Free
to
to play,
dissect
is
my
that a-
own joke just now because I just said Tax Simulator 2018. Why did I say 2018?
What year,
Well,
what year are we?
okay, so then we're gonna. So 2019 got delayed because of the 2020 pandemic, and then then they released 2021, and it really wasn't the same vibe anymore. They really changed core mechanics, so people just still
Yeah.
play 2018.
People still play 2018.
Dude, all the speedruns are for 2018.
It's like I just needed to pause and just like reevaluate why I said 2018. Was that the era for simulators? Was there a tax simulator in 2018?
Honestly,
It was around that era.
Yeah,
I'm surprised you didn't pick the Game of the Year edition. Honestly,
Game of the Year edition. You're right. I'm sorry.
Goaty.
My
There,
bad.
there is like a visual novel that where you can do your taxes in it.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Yeah, it's
here-
real.
Here's more talks, by the way.
There he
More
is.
talks.
I didn't know what color he was gonna be for a while, so I really messed around with what color he was gonna be.
We made it work.
But hang on, where's my little doodle? My little get rid of this. He looked like this in my doodle. Look at him.
Little guy.
Look at this jank. Look at this fucking guy.
little guy.
He's just a little guy.
And did I use a symmetry tool? You bet your ass I did.
Hell yeah.
Symmetry tool. Symmetry tool.
Pog, 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 pog.
Yeah, there he is. He's angry. Imagine if Rotom was angry. Haha.
Huh.
JK unless.
What if
Yeah.
Rotom was evil? Just to look into my twisted mind.
Yeah. But yeah, I made it like, it's like a heart. Like he's got a, this is meant to look like a chest. Like pecs. And then these are shoulders. And then he's got a spinal cord. And hands. Because I wanted him to be like, he was raised around humans. It's like he's trying to take over humans. So I wanted him to have like, this is like him trying to emulate humans, I think. Is what the idea was. So that's why.
Hell yeah.
And I wanted to make this perspective even more intense, but I really struggle with like giant perspective, like making stuff looking giant. So this is what I got. I think it still turned out pretty good though.
No, it came out good. It came out
Yeah.
good.
Did.
Yeah, I'm proud of it. I think it looks nice.
Look at us actually being like done on time. Holy crap.
Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Hey Nums, what are you streaming this week?
What am I streaming this week? What a great question. I
What
would
am I
love to
streaming this
know.
week? None of your business.
The day after tomorrow, it's the Adachi fight. I'm gonna fight Adachi.
Yeah.
In Pacific
Present-
Coast. Yeah, and I went off stream and started grinding the dungeon a little bit so I wouldn't have to do it on stream. Because it was too annoying. And then actually I'm not streaming on my Thursday, but you know who is? Maxie. Maxie's doing a Gardic stream, right? That's your Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday is my Wednesday.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
My Thursday is your Wednesday. I'm in the future. But yeah, I'll be on
Everything's
Maxie's stream on my Thursday. I'll be on Maxie's Gardic stream.
Yeah. On Wednesday, I'll be doing Gardic with my mods and friendos. And Nomia will be joining me for Gartic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be
And
there.
chips.
I will
And
also
chips.
be there probably.
I'll be in chat. Y'all don't
You
want me
better. I put you on the
drawing anyway.
thumbnail, so you better be there.
You better be there.
I'm trying my best.
No pressure. No pressure. I'm just messing with you.
And the day after that will be more Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
More Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, for exclusive Asterion only run, check out Nomia's stream.
Yep, I'll only be playing with Starion. I will say I've been playing Baldur's Gate a bit
Yeah, they'll
off
be playing
stream,
with Asterion, all right.
and I have been doing poorly. I really need to get the hang of the battle mechanics. I'm not settled into the battle mechanics yet. Because I keep wanting to do, because like it's meant to be D&D combat, but I do D&D combat a bit differently from like the rules as written. So it's like I'm trying to readapt my brain to be like, I know how this works, but it doesn't work that way. And also it's a bit different of Baldur's Gate, and you control so many characters at once, and it's yeah. So
Fair.
But I'm doing my best. Also, I caved into peer pressure, and I gave Law regular tiefling eyes rather than the drow eyes, because all of the other tieflings in the game have the black scleras, and I wanted to fit in. So,
Fitting in?
yeah, I wanted to fit in.
I would never.
But I'm just doing those 3 streams this week.
You can edit. You can edit what your character looks like.
Yeah, at the camp, you go to the magic mirror. There's a magic mirror at the camp, and you can change your character's appearance.
That's nice.
And so I gave myself glowing purple eyes. I look kind of sick. I love Lorem Ipsum. My character Lorem Ipsum.
I thought maybe there was something cool about the name, and I was rewarded for.
Lorem Ipsum Dollar Sit. Lorem Ipsum Solo Shit.
Slow shit.
Yeah. Dippus
Something.
Dippus Dogus Deltoid Dump. Krangus Krungus Forrest Gump.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the one.
Those who know.
Incantations aside, do you have commands for Chips and the rest of us?
That's a great question. I keep meaning to do that, and then I forget. I know I have one for Maxie. It's exclamation point M Kieran. I think I have one for Chips.
Wait, there's a Chips.
There's a Chips. Yeah, there's a Chips. I don't think
nothing
Kitty.
really to
I don't
link
think
to.
Kitty has one though. Yeah, Kitty doesn't have one.
I think it's M. Kieran for.
Yeah, M Kieran for Maxie.
It looks like my links might be a little funky over there, but you know where to find
Are they?
me. It might be.
We'll figure it out.
I'll fix it at some point.
Yeah.
One day I'll actually post things and have things to link to.
Wait, M. Kieran is my friend? Wait, hold up, we're friends?
We're friends? What the
Boo.
fuck?
Dude, what? Why aren't I your friend? I'm just a digital illustrator and part-time jellyfish. You didn't even full-time.
Okay, by the way, that's copied
That's what.
from my
That's what
I
you.
know, I
That's
know, I'm
Maxie's
like-
stream. That's Maxie's.
I know. I'm just giving y'all a hard
Chips is
time.
being a shit.
Yeah. I needed a chips command on short notice, and Maxie would like to take mine, so I took Maxie's. And I haven't
See,
fixed it because
no-
I forgot that I did that.
Nomi and I, we just steal each other's ideas all the time. It's okay.
Yep.
Don't look at any of Maxie's drawing thumbnails.
Yeah, but don't even look at my thumbnails. Just click on the video and click subscribe and click on the like button. By the way, if
Yeah.
you clicked on the like button for this stream, we would really
Yeah, you
appreciate
should do
if you
that.
could.
Do it.
Yeah.
Click on the
You
like
could
button.
also hit the subscribe button, and you can also
You
hit
should
the little
definitely do
bell
that.
if you so fancy. And maybe once the stream is over, leave us a nice comment with a keyword such as
Dad. Have we already done
Dad.
Dad? Have we already done
tell us
Dad?
about your dad.
Dad or Splash. Splash might also do it. I think.
Splash. Splash is good.
Yeah, make a splash with your dad down in the comments.
Hey.
Yeah.
Splash your dad in the
Splash.
comments.
Mm.
Splash your dad.
Splash that.
Whoops.
Dad.
Splash that dad.
Fantastic.
You know, like when you're in the pool and your dad's teaching you how to swim. and
When
you
you're in the Howard
splash 'em.
Holt Memorial Pool. And
When
you
you're in the
splash your
primordial
dad.
pool and
Yeah, and you're just splashing around with your dad.
Yeah.
God damn it. God
yeah, just
damn
like this.
Just,
Just
like that.
this. Remember?
It's in the chat.
Just in the chat. It's in the chat. Sorry, chat. Sorry.
Perfect.
So POV, me when I say, well, without any preamble, let's just dive right in.
That's
we
the
go.
chat now. Here, chat. You can have that as your background. How about that?
Could you make them the guy that is fully like bombing? Could you make him the guy?
this one?
Yeah, the one on
Yeah,
the
the wall.
left, I think, or the ball.
This one?
Computer magnify. There we go.
That's
I like you get only like half of that lady's arms. I like that.
I like this one's almost this lady's like perfectly chat shaped. This lady's perfectly
Honestly,
chat shaped.
you're right,
That's
Nums. You're
true,
right. You're
that's
right.
true.
Honestly, I changed my mind. You're correct.
Can we make it the hot dog?
Dude, hot dog.
hot dog.
This
lifeguard.
one? Excuse me. This is such a huge image, by the way. This image is so
It is
such
long.
Why is
Quite
this
large.
image so? It's very
it's
crisp.
so high definition. Your child, your focus. That makes chat impossible to read.
Exactly.
This is the TTRPG layout now, I guess. This is what it
Yeah.
looks like. I don't know. This lady is just so perfectly chat shaped.
Dude, I found a lifeguard costume.
That's
on
not a
Amazon.
lifeguard. That's
A
not a lifeguard. That's a
lifeguard.
man in a hot dog suit.
I was at Australia yesterday and I saw a ton of these.
Maxie,
Yep.
you're telling a lie. You're telling a lie on the internet. Why would you do this?
Like just Chip saying, I was at Australia yesterday.
I was there.
Yeah, Maxie was at
I was there. I
Australia.
just like stopped by. Sorry, I didn't say hi, Nomia.
No, damn it! Why didn't you just? I could have said hi. You could have stayed. Although there is a flood warning here. Maybe don't.
Yeah, I didn't want to stay for
You
the
right?
flood warning. I heeded the
Yeah,
warning. I got out of there.
I came for the hot dog lifeguards, but I stayed for the flood warning.
My stream layout right
Don't
now
give
is
me
a
flood warning till I've had my
disaster.
hot dog.
Like, what is it? Like, just take a screenshot
You
of this.
tune in right now and you're just like, what the fuck happened?
I'm gonna take a
I thought
screenshot of
was
this.
about Pokemon.
Is this
Why is there a
Pokemon?
hot dog?
Or is this Pokemon?
No, man.
Is that
No,
the
can I
Harold
make a
Holt?
request?
Is that yes? What?
Please let that be the background for chat for the final episode, and we just don't expect.
We do not acknowledge it. Hang
Okay,
on.
Cat.
Hang on. I have an idea. What if I make it... Hang on. What if I do this, and then I just make it, like... kind of, like... It's, like, kind of faint.
Dude.
I'm sorry, I'm having a flashback. What's the slogan of the Australian lifeguards? Your child, your choice?
Your child, your focus.
Okay. For a hot second, I'm like, your child, your choice. And it's like, damn.
I think she could just be really faintly over the... Hang on. What if I make it multiply layer? That's the wrong one.
Yeah, multiply the number of people jumping into that pool.
I've made this a multiply layer. That just... This... I'm just...
It's your child here. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna make this kind
Your
of
child,
faint,
your problem.
and I'll just forget about it. And so...
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect. And that will just be in the background for Brat's Forever Diamonds.
Next episode, our bond will be
Brats. Parentheses brats.
Diamonds.
Forever.
Brats forever. Diamonds.
All right. Let's get out of here. We've
I
cost
accidentally
enough.
opened IGN. I didn't mean to open IGN.
Oh no.
I just
Oh,
meant to
Brats
no.
open.
Forever
I meant
Diamonds
to- I meant to
guide for
open just
Brat.
the- I
This
just
is
meant to
the
open the image.
thumbnail. We're just gonna edit these four
Dude,
into,
okay,
into,
question.
into our leads.
Should I? Do you want me to do that?
Wait,
I draw the three of you in this style. I could do that. I've already drawn Nomia in this
I feel
style.
like we need to. I feel like you would do that, but just as assets to have in general. I don't think that needs to be the thumbnail for the finale.
Yeah, Max, have you considered doing more work for
Yeah.
For
just
no
'cause?
reason.
Also,
For
there
the
are
bit.
there are 4 of us here and 4 brats. So can we please assign a brats to each of us? Who is everyone?
So what's the deal with the black
Can
hair?
assign me a brats?
Okay, so
Yeah. Same. I don't know any brats.
Okay, so here's what you got. You got Jade. Jade is the one on the. Well, I'm going left to right. So you got Jade. She's got dark hair.
I like Jade.
She's got dark hair. Her nickname is Cool Cat with 2 Ks. Her name is Cool Cat. She's into. What is Jade into? Jade's kind of like she's like a cool girl. She's always a bit gothic. She's kind of like she's not always gothic, but like when they need one of them to be goth, she's always the one that ends up being goth. She's
Okay,
kind of like
I'm claiming Jade.
That's my wife.
Jade's mine.
um
By the way, Froust asks in chat, how many cats is too many? When the number of cats is higher than the number of people. Moving on.
So we can get 3 cats, babe.
hang on. I'm gonna get Brad's
No.
Brad's Jade. Hang on. Brad's Jade as described by the wiki. Okay, what's Jade?
It's a bunch of synonyms for Jade.
Okay. Oh, and I think Jade is like, they're also meant to have like, each one of them is meant to be like a different ethnicity, but the art and the movies never actually portray that.
Sounds about
like,
right.
like Jade is meant to be Asian, but so much stuff just portrays her as like straight up white. Chloe's meant to be white, Yasmin's meant to be Hispanic, and Sasha's meant to be black, and like they do not adhere to that. Anyway.
Jade, also known as
Oh.
weed, pot, reefer, grass, dope, ganja, Mary Jane, harsh,
Conch,
herb,
coach.
Aunt Mary, skunk, boom, chronic, chiba, blunt, ashes, atsushi, baby bang, bammy, blanket, bobo rush, bummer, boom, broccoli, cripple,
Maxie, what the fuck are you talking
dinky
about?
dow, ding, dona juana or juanita, flower tops.
What the hell is happening?
Guys, I have a definition
Wait,
of Jade's
I have more.
personality.
Ganja, Gasper, Giggle Smoke, Good Giggles, Hot Stick,
Maxie,
Jay, Jolly
will you
Green,
let me
Joy Smoke,
assign each of you a
Joystick,
brat?
Roach.
Let me assign each of you a brat.
I found 41 synonyms for weed.
I don't care. Let me tell you about brats. Okay.
It's not legal here.
Okay, Jade, always on the cutting edge of cool. Jade is the ultimate fashionista. She's also known as the brightest and most intellectual of the core 4. After checking out the latest fashion magazines, trendiest boutiques, and thrift shops, Jade always manages to put together looks that are unique and look like one cool cat in quotes. Jade is described as quirky and confident girl who's not afraid to stand out from the crowd as well as defining herself. She's a true trendsetter, always chasing the next big adventure and making a statement by just being who she is. I feel like she's the most just like, she's the brats, you know?
She is the brats forever diamond.
Yasmin can be quiet, but she is a talented writer with a love for animals. Yasmin is feminine, glamorous, and stylish, and always there for her friends, even though there's something almost regal about her. Yasmin is not pretentious. She's open-minded and loves alternate trends in fashion, fitness, and beauty.
Is that me?
Chloe. Chloe is a playful, dramatic, and smart individual who looks through life through a different lens. Actually, Chloe is a drama queen, and I love her. I do stand Chloe. Always snapping pictures of and filming her friends. She's healthy, athletic, and full of energy. As such, she loves to participate in a wide variety of sports such as motocross, cheerleading, soccer, and skateboarding. She is flirty, energetic, clumsy, and imaginative, but her friends help her stay grounded. In most of the cartoons and movies, Chloe has a tendency to overreact and panic at the slightest bit of trouble, earning the nickname Drama Mama from her friends. It is my favorite thing about Chloe. She does go... She goes on... She, like, spirals. She full spiral. She has anxiety. She has anxiety. Where's Sasha? Where's Sasha? Let me find... Where the fuck is Sasha? There she is. Okay. And Sasha. Sasha is a sassy girl who has no fear of confrontation or situation and is very organized. Oh no, I'm Sasha.
So
Immediately.
Oh no, I'm Sasha. I figured it out. I'm Sasha. Okay. She knows who she is, what she wants, and how to get it. She has a bad temper, which often leads her into trouble. Nevertheless, Sasha cares about her friends, is always ready to stand up for them, and no one would dare mess with her friends because she always has their back. She takes the motherly role of the friend group and is often the one saving Chloe from her dramatic freakouts and breakdowns. Fashion is a huge part of Sasha's life, but music is even more important to her. She loves dancing, hip-hop, and has a passion for urban styles and street fashions. Can you tell that this is a black character made in the early 2000s? Overall,
I was gonna say, as soon as you said she has a short temper, I'm like,
I was
that's
like,
bad.
yeah. Can you tell? Overall, Sasha's very confident and determined when it comes to R&B and hip-hop music perspectives. She is known to be a great natural leader. She wants to be a record producer with her fashion line as a career. Also, she has a younger sister named Zama. I'm sorry, what?
Is that another name for weed?
That's Zama. Also, all of them seem to have cousins that are, like, named the same thing as them, but different. Like, Jade has a cousin named Jade Jador, and Sasha has a cousin named Sasha Bella. Like, what is them with these cousins that are the same as them? What's going on here? Yasmin has a cousin named Yasmina. And Chloe's parents have names. Chloe's mother is named Polita. It's like Bolita but with a P. And
Polita.
and her dad is Tom. She also had and her cousin that is the same as her is Chloetta. Oh my god, they're from Bratzillas. Bratzillas are their cousins, apparently. I didn't know that they were the cousins of the girls. I thought they were just an alternate universe.
Dude, lore?
Are you telling me that these Bratzillas are actually in the same universe as regular brats?
You're telling me these brats fried this shrimp?
Why? These are like Halloween monster characters, and apparently they live in the same universe as the regular Bratz dolls. What the fuck?
It's the Monster High version, but they're all in the same universe.
Yeah, it came out like really soon. I think it might have actually predated Monster High.
Dude.
It was, I don't remember. It was either at the same, it was around the same time as Monster High. Anyway, I'm Sasha, obviously, because of that first line we all heard. I need to assign, AI assigned, brats. I think, who's the drama queen? I think is the most important question to ask first. Who's
I don't know if Chips is the drama queen, but Chips always does like to be starting shit.
Chips does like to start shit. I think I
do have to say, I do say, I messed up once, and then Chips is like, so you had to shoot me, huh?
That's true.
Yeah, I do think
so
Chips is Chloe, not just for the drama.
River, huh?
I'm just thinking the vibe of Chloe. Yeah, Chips, you have Chloe vibes.
Alright.
Okay, and yeah, Maxie, I think you're Jade, and Kitty is Yasmin.
Yeah.
So Maxie doesn't get the Hispanic one, unfortunately.
That's okay.
Unfortunately?
I'm Mexican now. It's okay.
Yeah. Well,
Also,
the
by
thing
way,
about Yasmin
I'll
is Yasmin is miscellaneously Hispanic. I believe is what she is.
I watched your Bratz Forever Diamonds playthrough, and Jade gave me very strong Hoshi vibes, which is a character from one of my books. I'm just saying.
Also,
that's that one.
Also, I forgot to tell you the nicknames of the other characters because Jade is Cool Cat. So Jade is Cool Cat. Chloe is Angel. So very me coded, but this is Chips now. Yasmin is Pretty Princess, which is pretty
too real.
Which is kitty coded. And Sasha is Bunny Boo.
Dude.
And I just have to say, they all have logos, and Sasha's logo is reprehensible. Sasha has a logo that
You
simply
have to show us.
I cannot abide by Sasha's logo. It looks like a rabbit with human hands.
No.
It's
No.
it's a one-eyed rabbit with human hands, and it's not good.
Guys,
Dude,
gone too far.
Pokemon leaks dropping right now.
Sasha Bratz logo. Yeah. Oh no, it's just a nose. It's a rabbit with no eyes and human hands.
That's horrible.
Here it is.
What the
Oh
fuck?
no!
I told you! It's reprehensible!
It
This
looks
looks like
it came
something Maxie drew.
From... No, it looks like it... No, it looks like it
No,
came
it's
from
like
like
the-
Ren and Stimpy.
the bun feet you drew.
Oh, that's true. No, this is Ren and Stimpy vibes.
Also,
I'm aghast.
Yasmin's logo is also reprehensible, but a little bit less than
Yeah,
Sasha's.
you have to show us.
Oh, no.
Dude, I suddenly feel so good about my art now. Damn.
Also, Jade has a logo that's a really wide cat.
Yo, it's Yanto.
It's Yanto. It's
That's
not
my
it's not
boy.
wide in the way that you want it to be wide. I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's not wide in the way that you want it to be.
Oh. Oh. Oh, they flattened her.
Yeah,
They
honestly,
they dropped an
Yanto-
anvil on her head.
Yanto's a bit of a flat fuck, so honestly, like, this works.
And
Yo,
Chloe's
flat-
is so
flat Joey?
Chloe's is so normal. Chloe's is
Yeah,
so
that's like-
normal.
That's just you.
That's hinged. The rest
Like
is
that-
unhinged.
Also, I hate like the composition of Jade's logo on this circle. Like, why does it
Yeah.
take up? Why does it look like that?
Why is it like this?
Who decided this? And who
It looks
decided this?
stretched. Oh my god,
And
it's so bad. It's so
this.
bad.
Who did this? Who did this?
Gail.
Was this like a
Next
child
stream,
contest?
we find them.
I don't know. I don't know why they have these logos and why they're so
So,
bad.
On my next Defunct Land video, we're gonna find out who created the Bratz
Who
Forever
created
Diamond
these
logos.
logos? These are just
Oh
the
my God,
regular Bratz
Farmer guy.
logos. These aren't even from Bratz Forever Diamonds. These are just the logos of the Bratz. These are their official logos.
And you're telling me these girls are like fashion designers?
Yes.
They got a bright future.
It's just like I don't know why. I don't know why it's like this.
6:13 p.m. It's time for
Yeah,
us
we
to
gotta
get out of
go.
here.
Wait,
No,
they got
6:13.
new logos. Wait, they got redesigned logos, and Sasha's is not any better. They like tried to fix it, but they didn't fix the key problems with it.
Oh, okay. Honestly, though, that is better. That is better.
Like it's better,
better,
but it's still a
but it's
rabbit
not
with no
good.
eyes and human hands.
It's also really close
I
to like
keep
the
reading
PETA
them as
energy.
I keep reading them as feet.
Yeah, but they're
it's
like
got no
they-
hands, just feet.
like they're like they kind of look like feet, but they're. It's like someone tried to draw a rabbit. Like, what is the anatomy of this rabbit? Who drew this rabbit? Are those the back legs or the front legs? Why is this a bipedal rabbit? I'm so concerned about this. I've never been more concerned about anything in my life than this. Like, what's going on here? We have to go.
We gotta
It's fif-
go.
It's 15 minutes
Good night,
past the end of the stream.
everybody.
Thank you so much for
That's
coming,
enough.
everybody.
Thank you for coming. We'll be here next week for the finale of our campaign, and
The finale.
thank you for joining us. El final.
Finale.
And the finale.
El finale.
I like that Nomi and I just went for Spanish, and then the rest of you were like, Italy puts us on pista pazza.
Well, it's also. I think it's also. Or is it le or L in Italian? I don't remember. I took 7 years of Italian, and I don't remember any of it.
I took 3 years of Spanish and 1 year of French. And could I tell you
Years of
anything?
Spanish, and
You
the
could- you
main
could.
word I remember is nadar.
Nidar.
Yeah, sorry. You said it with like the pronunciation of like in this upcoming fantasy RPG, you'll be stepping into the world of Nadar.
Oh, in Italian it's land. It's land.
Nadar means to swim,
Pescado.
by the way.
Yes, it
But
is to
pescado?
swim. Pescado.
Yeah,
Because I went to the lake once and there was this little kid and he kept yelling, pescado, pescado! And it was so cute because he was so scared, he was like crawling up his mom's leg. And everybody was like,
God.
oh, a fish.
The fish.
In Xenoblade Chronicles 4, you'll be wandering the land of Nadar in search of the fabled pescado.
Oh my god, we have to go. Oh,
We have to go, we have to go.
Bye!
Bye bye.
Beep, beep.